What's up, guys? We're back here for some Ranger hockey. Rangers and Senators here at the Garden, getting ready for their third matchup of the season. Both teams have won a game. Obviously, Rangers just playing to play. There's nothing in it here for the Rangers. Ottawa still battling for a playoff spot. And there'll be a little ceremony here celebrating Mika's 1,000th game in the NHL. 719 of them played for the Rangers. They were just flashing all his accomplishments, obviously. Power play leader on the franchise. I think he's tied now with Adam Graves for all goals. First guy to score a hat trick in the Winter Classic. The 5-goal game against Washington. And having a pretty good year after having a pretty bad year last year. He's definitely been the guy to go to this year for sure. He's leading the Rangers in all scoring categories for this season. So hopefully he has a big game here. It's Ottawa, which was the team we acquired him from. Years ago. So hopefully a big game here for Mika. Hopefully a bounce-back game here for the Rangers after the shootout loss to Winnipeg, and we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yes, hope everyone's all right. Yeah, look at that. Looks pretty dapper,
He does. He looks great. Our little Mika Zabinajad. Hello, Frank T. Frank T says hello to Teresa. Hello, Brody. Brody, always so nice having you here. Brody says, howdy there, Frank, my friend. Frank says hi to baseball. Oh, I missed it a lot. Frank T says, can the Rangers do this? Help advice needed. Hopefully. We'll see. Brody says, never know with this team, LOL. I think they spin a wheel each night to see how big of an effort they give each night, Frank. Right?
Sounds about right.
Frank T says, Brody, I completely agree with you, but my birth defect is believing. Oh, right. Brody says, as long as the kids keep getting better, each game is what really matters for next season. Very true, Brody.
That's right.
And Frank T says, listening to Pink Floyd, Pigs 3 different ones. So nice.
Very nice.
Brody, the future is our young players, right? Right. Oh, Allie! Hello, Allie Cat!
Allie, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Allie says, hey, hi, hello, howdy from my little corner of Jersey. Good luck, y'all. Also, Zoom, Lieutenant Zoom, how's Lieutenant Zoom? I do believe getting fixed.
Oh, very nice.
My dad and I work on it tomorrow. That's nice. Of course, dealership charged me an arm and a leg, LOL. Yeah, I believe it. I'm so sorry, Allie. But I'm so glad Lieutenant Zoom is going to be doing better.
Very nice.
That's very nice. Yeah. That's nice to do with your dad. Hello,
Johnny Lewis.
Hope you're doing well. Johnny Lewis says, let's go, Rangers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Allie says, but my dad and I have $80 an $80 part and some time on our hands. That's so awesome.
That's cool, man. Cool.
LOL, we need good tunes, stiff drink, and a hit of glue. Ads. That's so funny. A hit of glue to be able to survive the trauma the Rangers put us through. Oh, no. Allie said, put a good time, and we have an $80 part and some time on our hands.
Yeah, that should be a good time, man.
What a nice experience for you guys to do that together, too. That's really sweet. But Brody says, LOL, we need good tunes, stiff drink, and a hit of glue. Which maybe you could use that, too, Allie. To survive the trauma the Rangers put us through. Yes, Brody.
Sure,
oh, my God.
It's never been spoken, my guy.
Yep. Everyone's saying hi to each other. There's Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Teresa says, hi, Kat. How are you? Love you. And hi to Brody. How are you? The twins. So nice. Brody saying hi to Teresa. Say they're good. Let's see. There's a baseball's here somewhere because everyone's saying hi. I don't see baseball. Oh, dang it. I hope I don't have him.
Let me look at the chats real quick.
See if I'm missing it. Let's see. Frank T says, help me, Lord. I'm in a Pink Floyd mood and I want a Rangers win. Let's go. Right. Yes.
Yeah, Floyd never bad.
Right.
Bad time with that.
Brody says Rangers signed college prospect Drew Fortescue to ECL yesterday. Could see him as soon as today. He's 6'4", 190. Wow. Need to put some weight on, but has the upside of lingering at his best. Nice. Frank T says, Brody, that's a big puppy /player. Yes. Teresa says, I agree with you, Frank. I like Pink Floyd. Nice. Hi, Aaron and Andrew. Love you. You too, Teresa.
Baseball said is here. He's invisible. I'm invisible in chat. So I don't know if you have him.
You're invisible too? I'm not seeing you in chat.
I can see you on my chat.
Is that the first one or are there ones before that? See if there's any before that. Let's see. Let me scroll down the bottom and see if I see here baseball.
First message, I think.
Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. There we go. Baseball says screaming Aaron season is around the corner. LOL. AKA MLB season. Hello, baseball.
Okay. Baseball.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Right.
I'm glad it's baseball because they must have just timed out or been too far back. I was afraid because sometimes you hit a button.
You can accidentally like block somebody or something like that.
That's what I did to Revo. I hope Revo is, if he's ever in here, let me know so I can say hi.
I don't even know how to like unblock him.
Exactly. I think
you have to go to your subscription, look at your subscribe. Maybe that's how you do it.
I'm not subscribed. Oh, maybe. Okay.
I could do it on my end because I could. Here they're celebrating Mika.
Nice. All right, I'm so far behind. I'm just going to say hi to everybody. Hello, Lips!
Lips, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Lips says no fondescue tonight, according to my girlfriend Molly. Very cute.
Yeah, they said he wasn't going to play. He wants to get a couple practices in before he gets on the ice.
Hello! Let's see. Hello, Frank B!
Frank B, what's going on?
You're doing well. Frank B says, happy 1000th game, Mika. Yes, that's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, almost all of them with the Rangers, 719.
Let's see. Hello, Jerry!
Jerry!
Hope you're doing well. Jerry says, good evening, my Rangers family. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Frank P says, I could use a Mika wig and a Mika t-shirt. Yes.
Yeah, all the players showed up to the arena with wigs on and the Mika 1K. They turned his name into like Mika 1K games.
Oh, that's very cute.
So
that's
they look pretty cool fucking shirt. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting one of those.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're available. But yeah, they all wore the Mika K shirt. They all had fucking black wigs on. Hence the black wig I wear.
Yes. Ali says, oh, Aaron has a twin, a very lovely twin, a bearded lady. Yes. Right. And hello, Goza, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful time. If you guys are still on vacation, hope you're having a great time. Goza says, hello, Aaron and Andrew. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go. Let's go. Jerry says, nice Mika hair. Yes.
Trying to represent, man.
Brody says, Andrew doing his Mika impersonation. Haha. Yes.
I still wore the Mika jersey. I need to be clean, though. Maybe I'll bust it out later. It's got like marinara stains.
Oh, no.
Mozzarella sticks. Sauce all over it.
Oh, no.
I didn't know it was a 1000 game until I popped on the Discord late in the day. And you guys let me know, so.
Ali says, pardon my slow typing. My fingers are freezing. It's cold out. Oh, Ali, I'm so sorry. Are you working on Lieutenant Zoom right now?
Outside now.
No, or it is cold tomorrow. Out. Yes, I hope you're. Oh my gosh, I wish I could give you some gloves, Allie. Frankie says Andrew looking like Richie Blackmore from Rainbow.
If you guys didn't know me, you think this would look like my hair, right?
That's what I was thinking too. It matches
really
so well. It really does. It looks good. Let's see. Lip says, hey, A&E, holy shit, where's Andrew?
Get him the day off.
Hello, RJ!
RJ.
Hope you're doing well. RJ's a goalie for the Ottawa James Remier?
Okay. Remier.
Versus Igor Sturkin.
Yep.
All right. Goes, this is me and my girlfriend explored the area of Portugal we are in today, hand in hand with the amazing weather, and the food was so good today. I'm so glad, Goes. Sounds like you guys are having an incredible time. That's beautiful.
Very nice. Get a picture here.
A little baby stick for his daughter.
Oh, wow. They got him. Yep. They gave him a getaway to go to Greece.
Wow.
For
that's really nice.
1000 games.
Oh, look at that stick.
Yep. I mean, Ottawa, obviously, we got rid of some. I mean, they're probably kicking themselves for that, getting rid of some manager.
How crazy.
Knowing what he would have went on to do here for the Rangers. I mean, they showed a clip of him in Ottawa. Oh, my God, he was so young. I don't even think he had facial hair.
Oh, my God. So his mom?
I think that's his mom.
Oh, yeah, she was about their mother-in-law or something.
I'm not even sure, really. I know it's his wife and his kid right there. I don't think I've ever seen them before.
Yeah, how ironic is it that this is where his 1000th game happened to be? Could have been anywhere, because you got to think he could have been sick a day and not played or something, you know? Like, it just happened to work out. He's here.
Could have been traded. I thought for a while we were getting rid of him, honestly. Especially after last year, the terrible season he had. But, you know, these no-move trade clauses.
Frank T said, respect given to RJ on all the updates. Yes, Frank T. Yes, RJ. I agree. Hello, Benz.
What's up, Benz?
Ben says, my money's on the Rangers, all $2. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, let's go, though, hopefully. Knock on wood.
Let's double it up.
Nicole! Hello, Nicole!
What's up, Nicole?
Hope you're doing so well. Nicole says, Turster.
All right.
Nicole says, I'm still on my ult. Oops. I thought it looked different. I thought the name looked... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hello, Vince!
Vince, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Vince says, go Rangers. Let's go. There's Nicole's other one. Nicole says, hey, you two. Hope you two are well, wonderful, and fably calioshous as always. I hope everyone else is also well and wonderful, too. Oh, Drew, and you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine. You blow our minds. Hey, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
So glad you're here. Sorry, guys. I'm skipping through so much. Frank B says, Mika's little girl's adorable. Yeah, very cute.
Because your name's Ella?
Oh, very cute. Frank G says, Mika, the gift from the Sens.
Yeah, yep.
Nicole says, I was listening to music. Well, I have an alt account I have for listening to music. Then this one for watching stuff. Nice, Nicole. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it looks different. I didn't know if you changed it. Baseball says, Bruins have a 2-point lead into the wild card. It's such a close race. Have you seen it, Andrew?
Yeah, they were just flashing the wild card race there. It's pretty close. It's pretty close in the East, man. Don't show the Rangers.
Allie and Brody talk about the top chat versus all messages, which thank you, Brody, for showing me that. That helps a lot to put that on, but it's easy to forget to hit it. Yeah, I agree, Allie. It should be the other way around. Hello, David S.
What's up, David?
David S. said, I think Richie Blackmore is more well known from Deep Purple. Rooting for your Rangers tonight. Thanks, David S. Nice.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Deep Purple sounds familiar. Brody might know. I feel like Nick the Record Lover would know too.
Yeah, those guys would definitely.
Yeah, I should know. I'm so sorry, but that's what they were saying that you just similar look to.
That's funny.
Yeah. Brody has thumbs up. Frank T says, Andrew, I prefer the hair, not the bag. Yes, not the sad bag. The
bag's
hair.
on. It's not a fun time over here. Okay.
Right.
I see it. It's crumpled up in the corner. Hopefully, I don't have to get it.
Right. Hello, Ricky Pickle.
Ricky Pickle, what's going on?
Ricky Pickle says, "What's up, y'all? Nice hair, Andrew. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Hope you're doing well, Ricky Pickle." Let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, Chris. Chris Shipman.
What's up, Chris?
Chris says hello. Hello, Chris. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, Gavin.
Gavin, what's going on?
Gavin says at least my Red Wings will be in the playoffs this year.
That's
very nice,
close
Gavin.
to them, too.
Yep. Liv says Rangers might as well have something to celebrate this year. Congrats, Mika.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Not many celebrations going over here in New York town.
So you have to take what you can get.
Yeah.
Frank T says, make sure the Rangers sniff that glue. That's right. So they can play a good game tonight. Come on, Rangers. For Mika. Ricky Pickle says, Wings and Devils fans, why? Red Wings and Devils fans, why?
I don't know. I'm expecting a big game here from Mika. I really am.
Hello, Funfish.
Funfish, what's going on?
Funfish says, bet on your Rangers. Don't let me down. All right, Funfish, they got to do it. They got to do it.
Hey, bet on the ring. Gambling man over here.
And Teresa says, hi, Funfish. Someone else has been on the Rangers tonight, too. I forget who. Allie says, I could ask the same as y'all, LOL. Why? Are you guys still in? Devils are still...
They're out of it.
They're out of it?
They're not making it.
Sorry.
They're not making it.
All right. Well, baseball's Bruins and Brody's Sabres and a few people are still in it. Probably Pablo's Kraken.
I don't even know.
Gianlos and Chad's Lightning. Very cute.
Okay. So a little ceremony there. Getting ready to drop the puck here.
Ricky Biggles says, besides Alley Cats. Hey, Hud.
Should start getting it between the pipes here.
Oh. RJ said tomorrow Maple Leafs vs. Bruins at 7 p.m. All right. Hello, Nate.
What's up, Nate?
Doing well. Nate says that was a great ceremony. Wish Sam Rosen was there for it. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been to a lot of things, so but yeah, it would be nice to have him there for that.
Sam's done all the centennial celebrations this year, so he has been at the Garden a lot.
RJ said Yankees 6, Cubs 15 final. No game, Mets stay off. Nice
Mets don't play again until the home opener.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so close.
Yankees got obliterated today, like 15 to something.
That's what RJ just said. I just read it. Cubs 15. I know you were watching. Cubs 15, Yankees 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're underway here at the Garden. Let's see if the Rangers can bounce back and get a W here. And hopefully Mika has a good game.
Yes. 1939. Kevin says, we always have next year. True. That's right.
Sure. It's always next year.
Yep. It's only less than a year away.
Long off season coming up here for the Rangers.
Teresa says, hi, Gavin. David S. says, Teresa, great to see you. RG said, tomorrow, Devils vs. Stars at 8 p.m. Good luck, Allie.
Ottawa here already spending some time in the Rangers' end.
9:07.
Senators shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. Ottawa controlling play here in the Rangers' end. What are the Rangers sleeping out here? I mean,
come on, guys.
Rangers finally get it out, but Ottawa's going to gather it up in their own end here.
No, like Igor's back. We can relax now. We had to do a lot for
Duran.
Yeah, right.
Tyler Duran played a pretty good game yesterday. Unfortunately, Rangers couldn't score in the shootout.
Right. But he got him to a shootout. He got him through all of regulation, in this first game.
Got him through.
1822. Frank T says Richie Blackmore was on Rainbow back in the day. Song Can't Happen Here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure our listener is probably good. Funfish says, is it 70s night or something? LOL.
It's for Mika.
Right.
It's her 1000th game.
Yep. Yeah. The players came in too with the song for Mika.
Gotta show love, man.
Yes.
Show love.
Good question though, Funfish.
70s night sounds like fun though.
Yeah, it does actually. 1750. Frank T says Vito already within the Zoomies. She's ready. She gets me some treats, Rangers.
The Rangers would get the fucking Zoomies here.
True.
They got the fucking slowies.
Hello, Blake.
Blake, what's going on?
Nice having you back, Blake. Hope you're doing well. Blake says, I'm guessing by the end of the first period, the hair is off. LOL. Oh no, wait, Ricky Pickle said that. Black says hi. Blake says hi. I'm back after a long time. Welcome back,
what's going on, Blake?
Oh God, we're just talking about Blackman from Rainbow. Oh, I have to hear what that is. I'm getting them all mixed up. Yeah, Blake, hope you're doing well. Damn it.
Rangers with the puck here on their own end. Well, they give it away. Sloppy start here for the Rangers. They barely had possession of the puck. No shots yet here for the Rangers.
Ricky Pickle says, I'm guessing by the end of the first period, the hair is off. LOL. Yes.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how long I can keep it
You're
on.
pretty good with it. It is hot, though, so it's understandable.
It's not as uncomfortable as I thought it was going to be, so it's not too bad. I might be able to make it through the game.
I like it. We'll
might
see.
Be able to.
1633.
Well, sometimes it pisses me off, and then I throw it out of rage.
Right.
You know, like not wearing your hair, bud. Here's Laffy. Laffy's pinned to the boards.
16-16. 2 Sogs for Ottawa, none for the Rangers so far.
Puck goes out of play here.
Teresa says hi to Blake. Frank T says, Teresa, you are definitely a Rangers fan. Much respect given. Absolutely. Alley Cat says, okay, I got numbs and fought tooth and nail to turn the heat on. I'm chattering teeth. I heard a yelp in the bathroom. Someone used it, but it was met with a frozen toilet seat and open window. LOL. Oh my God, Allie, I'm so sorry. Are you at work? Or where are you? I'm so sorry, Allie. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could bring you like a space heater or something. Or
Snyder's shot. Oh, Rangers can't hold the blue line.
16:03. Where he says, I heard Grant was pretty good in goal in the last game I missed. A good thing in case Quickie hangs up the skates.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Nope. He wasn't.
But like I said, Rangers could not score in the shootout. Miller had a terrible shot. I mean, Miller's game has just been ass lately.
Yeah.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. There's traffic in front. He gets a whistle.
15:40. Lauren! Hello, Lauren!
Lauren, what's going on?
Always so nice to have you here, Lauren. Hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry. I hope Carmen's doing well. I'm sure she's very well mended at this point. Hope you're doing good. Lauren says, hi, Rangers fan. Let's go, Mika. Let's go, Rangers.
Let's go.
Kevin says, we got a few new players for the Rangers. Oh, we just got a new player for the Rangers, is what Kevin said.
Yeah. I've already forgotten his name. He probably won't play for a little while. Probably see him at some point before the end of the season. Sullivan said he needs to get a couple practices in. Shot there. Stopped by Shesterkin.
Lips and Brody were mentioning him, I think. Yeah. Teresa says, hi, Lauren. Love you. Nicole says, there's the one, the only.
Cooley's shot was blocked.
Garrett, lover, hater, Lore. Everyone's saying hi, Lauren.
Giroux now with it. Moves it over. And it's going to be a penalty here on the Rangers. It's going to be a hook on Radish, I think. Ottawa almost had a breakaway right there.
15:05.
Extra attacker out here for the Senators. And offside. So Rangers will be shorthanded here. Radish will go to the bench for hooking. And Rangers still don't have a shot on goal.
Come on. Hello, Matt.
What's up, Matt? Oh, my God. They're calling that a hook?
All right. Let's get a shorty. We got one last game, right? So
yeah.
Only positive thing to really say in a
shorty
thing like this. Matt says, I want to be a New York Ranger. Whoa. We're probably not singing it right, Matt, but it's very cute. You could do a better job. Save the team. Ricky Pickle says, hi, Lauren. Hello, Nivea.
Nivea, what's going on?
Nivea says, hello, Rangers. Let's go, Rangers. 1,000th game for Mika. Yes.
That's right.
150.
Senators with it here. Oh, boy. It's Ottawa. I'm going to set it up here on the Rangers' end. Stutzla cuts in, but the Rangers able to clear it down.
128. Allie said, did y'all look into Digital Circus? No.
Oh, we looked at it.
We did look at it?
Yeah, we didn't watch any of the videos, but I looked. You pulled it up.
Yeah. Yes. Looked at like the pictures of it.
Yeah.
But yes, we gotta check it out.
Yeah, it does look interesting. I'll have to check it out. That went into the glove of Shesterkin, and he's gonna hold it.
105 left on the power play. Ricky Pickle says, "Nice, Matt. I got it. Breakfast Club."
Oh, Breakfast Club.
Oh, good job. I did not get the I want to be a New York Ranger.
Yes. That was Bender singing.
Oh, you do it because you do good.
I don't know that part.
Okay, all right.
Actually, I forgot the other part too.
So you do good Breakfast Club impressions. Ricky Pickle, good call on that. Matt, nice reference. I'm glad Ricky Pickle got it. Hello, Daniel Barry.
Daniel Barry, what's going on?
Daniel Barry says, happy Monday. Hey, guys, happy Monday, Daniel Barry. Hope you're doing well. 55 seconds.
Rangers send that one down. Here comes the Sens. Senators here. Dump it into the Rangers' end. Back to the point. Pinto with it here.
35 seconds.
Back to the blue line. Giroux shot. They score.
Gosh darn it. Frank T said the sin bin won't forgive.
Well, that was easy there for Ottawa. I don't know if it's going to be Pinto's goal. Rangers just doing a lot of standing around. Yeah, I think that's going to be Pinto. Nice little feed there from Giroux, and I don't know. Shesterkin maybe should have had that one. Came off the stick quick, so.
That was their fifth SOG. Rangers still don't have any. 13:30 to go.
Looks like we're going to get a lifeless Ranger team here.
Funfish is up. Brutal.
Yeah, penalty. Just make the Rangers pay, man. Bad penalty.
Brody says, fuck. Matt says, sweet scoreboard, by the way. I dig it. Thanks, Matt. I know it's very old school, but I like it. Thanks. Let's see. Lauren says, now we're going to lose the game. I lived in Florida, Ricky. I missed the surface of the sun in the summer. I bet. Oh, my God.
Rangers still looking for their first shot, and we're about 7 minutes in here.
Goza says, oh, balls, not this again.
Oh, God, a turnover here. Shot off the glove of Shesterkin. Rangers turning the puck over here.
12:42.
Rangers can't get out of the zone.
Funfish has another pen. Yeah, that's what they scored on. A poorly called hook.
I didn't like the call. There wasn't much there, but what are you going to do? So it's kind of how the Rangers operate.
Price says, that's great. Brah, no shots too, LOL. Yep.
Shaping up to be a pretty typical New York Ranger game here. No shots on goal through 7 minutes.
Jerry says, chasing as usual.
Rangers constantly chasing, man. They should just be called the New York Dogs. They're always chasing goals. At this point, they should be chasing tires. There's a takeaway right there. Here comes Miller's shot.
Oh, that would have been so nice.
And it was blocked there by Reimer. Ottawa. Cousins puts it in. Shesterkin's going to paddle this one up the ice.
11:51.
Ottawa again dumps it back in. I guess that wasn't a shot on goal. Did Miller miss that shot on that breakaway? What a fucking bum.
Mm-hmm.
The captain of the team misses a shot on a breakaway? Unless they have, because it still said 0 shots to the Rangers, so it leads me to guess that it was missed. That shot goes wide by Gavrikov. It might have been tipped. Still no shots here.
Stupid. 7 for Ottawa. 11:19.
Johnny hits off the post for the Sens.
RG said New York Rangers held a lengthy tribute to forward Mika Zibanejad, and that was just the hair. Teammates showed up to Madison Square Garden on Monday to celebrate the veterans that 1,000th NHL. The veteran forwards 1,000th NHL. Yes.
Rangers can't get out of their zone. Oh, God. Johnny stopped by Shesterkin. The Rangers, what are you doing, dude? You're just letting Ottawa dominate you here, man. This is sad.
Funfish says Sens will be playing like it's their last game of the season of this year.
Yeah, they're fighting for the playoffs.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
They're just outside looking in. So every game is like a playoff game for Ottawa.
Right. Then the Rangers really need to come back harder.
Shot there. They look like they're not even trying, the Rangers. There's just no urge. Look at them. They're just kind of existing.
It says, I'm home. I have my heated blanket and a weighted blanket. I can't stress how much I cannot handle the cold. A soft, chill breeze in the summer, fine. This shit's beyond my limits. I get it, Allie.
Yeah, it's cold out today.
Currently, it's 32. Feels like 24. I had worse, but I just kind of handle the cold no matter how hard I try. I'm so sorry, Allie. Lawrence has asked how cold it is.
Yeah, it's cold out today.
Ricky says, Allie, boil a pot of water on your stove. That would heat up. And
it's like that damp coldness because it's rainy. So
right.
It's even worse.
Yes, really gets to you, the chill. Allie says, I should, Ricky. I think Mama Cat and Papa Cat would be confused, though.
Can you do something? What is going on here?
9:25. 9 songs for Ottawa. Still none for the Rangers.
This is crazy, man. All sides are on Ottawa.
Roy says, yeah, Rangers signed collegiate Prague prospect Drew Forskew to an ECL yesterday. Could see him as soon as today. He's 6'4", 190. Need to put some weight on, but the upside is he's lingered as best.
Is he a defenseman?
Says I handle the heat better. Everything hurts in the cold. It does. I hear you. Well, I have
put him out there right now.
Frank T said trade Miller for a stick boy or a towel boy.
I'd trade Miller for a fucking pylon.
Yep.
You know? Seriously, a pylon would do more work than Miller.
Lauren says, I can't handle the heat. I like the cold better. You can layer. You can only get so naked in the summer. I get it. So it's hard either end. Funfish says, you look like Wayne's World. I was thinking that too, Funfish. You do. Yes.
No, seriously, take Miller out of the game, get a traffic cone, duct tape a stick to the traffic cone, and put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Put it right in front of the goalie. Probably do more work.
Rick Bickle says, you can always put on Jack in the cold, and the heat in summer is freaking brutal. I believe it. Frank T says, I'm still waiting to see if you've seen the movie Identity. No, I was thinking that, Frank T. No, we got to see that too.
Maybe we'll watch that tonight, maybe.
It's your pick. Because I picked
the bad,
I picked one that you didn't like last one.
I was really looking to watch like a terrible movie though.
Oh, a bad one?
Like
okay.
a bad movie.
Yeah, that's one. We haven't watched one of those in a while. A Tubi movie or something.
Tubi movie. There's so many. I was looking them up earlier.
Were you?
So many.
I always hear that, but no matter what I layer, it never helps me. So enjoy your winter. I want my heat. Lauren says I read that. Rick Pickle says 85 this Saturday. Would be much better. I'd rather have cold.
Oh, really?
Oh, right, you're in Florida, Ricky. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. I said enjoyed them, but legit pain in the cold. It's true. Lauren asked if Allie's had a thyroid check. That's probably a good idea. Funfish says, did the Sens get a back-to-back power play? No, fortunately not. Just the one.
They scored on their first one though, so yeah.
Hello, Roger.
Roger, what's going on?
Roger says hello from Wellis, Nova Scotia. Hello, Roger. Glad you're back.
Roger?
Lauren Teresa saying hi to baseball.
Senators slapped this one in. Rangers being outshot 9-0. You think the Rangers will go the whole game, the whole period without a shot? The crowd is going to erupt when the first shot goes on goal. Like very sarcastic eruption, unless they score.
Right.
But if they don't, it's going to be the really sarcastic cheer when that first goal goes on net. Or first shot goes on net. Like, the Rangers just look... Dave Maloney's losing his shit here. He's like, the Rangers just look so slow and unengaged in this period here. Like, are they all on fucking...
Well, they did play yesterday, but it was over 24 hours, and that shouldn't be an excuse.
It's like, did they get roofied before this game? Or something? This is what it looks like out here. They look like they're just lethargic out here.
Roger said this is going to be a tough game for the Rangers.
They got like cement in their fucking skates or something, man.
Funfish said a lifeless team versus a desperate Sens team. Not shocking at all.
No, but I thought the Rangers would at least be skating a little bit here.
Teresa says, I'm not giving up on the Rangers this year. You're so good, Teresa. David S. says, that's why some of us are rooting for your Rangers. Ottawa's creeping up in the standings. David S., that's right. It's time of year to start.
That shot hit the post here for Ottawa.
8-19.
2 posts here for Ottawa in this period.
They're already at 10 sogs, double digits, and we're a big old goose egg.
Laffy can't get it out. Oh, my goodness. Shot here, stop by Shesterkin. Shesterkin's only going to be able to keep this up for so long before shots start going in behind him. And we all know what's about to happen here.
Funfish says, I thought at least the Rangers would try to push off playoff teams out of the race, though.
Oh, God, Rangers. They couldn't push a child over. Let's be honest here. Look at this. This is like one of the worst performances I've ever seen to start a game. I'd rather Rangers be down a goal or two and at least have some offensive momentum here.
Yeah.
This was terrible here. Where's my fucking beer? Okay.
Lauren says, I've already given up on them. We always lose these ceremony games. We always lose if we don't score first. I was worried. It is always bad with the celebratory games. Hello, Johnny Lewis.
What's up, Johnny Lewis?
Johnny Lewis says, go Rangers. Let's go. Alicat says, I think they gave up knowing playoffs are a long shot. I don't know, because they were playing good. Those games when Miller wasn't in, and it was already kind of over at that point. But
I mean, they played competitively yesterday.
Right.
Well, as competitive as they can be.
Yeah.
You know, they still got outshot terribly yesterday. But at least, you know, they were attempting to skate. This is just pathetic.
Teresa says, hi, Johnny. And says, never give up on the Rangers. Very nice, Teresa. Baseball says, bro, what is this period? Yeah.
They literally look like they're just standing around on their own ends.
Bro, he says, yep, Fortescue is a D-man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could use him probably like now.
Frank T says, come on, Rangers. Like Tom Petty said, don't do me like that.
Oh, they're going to do you like that.
You're
going to like it.
Giant Lewis says, if the Rangers and the Yankees were on at the same time, what's your priority?
It depends on the situation. Like I said, I think we're going to do the Ranger game tomorrow or Wednesday. So like that's not going to happen much often, like very often though, because the Rangers aren't going into the playoffs. So
right, and I think the only games that would be baseball over hockey would be like the opening day or something like that, which I don't think we have a conflict with. It is the first Yankees game, but it's not the opening.
It's not the
day.
home
It's
opener.
Not the home opener. Right. But good question. Nick the record lover.
Nick, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Nick says, hi, folks. And I see we're losing already. Yeah.
We're only being outshot 10-0, Nick.
Right.
I mean, come on. Don't worry about it, man. It's only 10 shots.
Oh, my gosh.
Rangers have spent no time in the Ottawa end. So, no shots, nothing.
750. Hello, Whitney! Whitney, you're so sweet.
Thank you so much, Whitney. Cheers.
Thank you, Whitney. $2 from Whitney.
Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you so much. Very sweet, Whitney.
Thank you, Whitney.
Whitney says Andrew looks like Katy Perry.
Oh, that's good, right? Katy Perry, she's pretty hot, right?
She is very pretty. 7-Eleven.
She's an astronaut.
I was going to say.
We're not going to get into that. That's a stream for another time.
Hope you're doing well, that's very sweet. All right.
Rangers this is just something else, man. I can't believe I'm seeing this right here. You were joking, Brody, about that glue and having a stiff drink. I wish I had something stiffer. I drank it all yesterday.
Oh.
Another icing on the Rangers here.
Oh, my God. When he says, what in the Jeremiah Johnson is Andrew wearing? It was they were doing the Mika wigs for Mika's thousands game.
Mika's thousands game, man. You got to do the Mika wig. Come on. Come on now.
Roger says, check out the Afterman versus the Adams County Police Department. LOL. Lemon pound cake. Want to get high, artist? We saw
the Penguin covered it. Yeah. We saw the whole thing, and it was fucking funny. It really was. W Afro Man for sure, man. Love Afro Man.
636.
If the Rangers don't get, I don't know if I've shot here. Stop by Sturgeon. I seriously, in my years of watching hockey, I don't know if I've ever seen a shotless period. I've seen one or two, but I've never seen a shotless period. That one goes wide. Oh, the crowd is on the edge of the seat. Shot here. It goes on goal.
Oh,
and here comes the claps.
Wow. That's 6-11.
The cheers here from the crowd for the first shot on goal. It's 11-1 on the shots here in favor of Ottawa. I knew that crowd was going to fucking start clapping once that shot went on. It's so funny. It was actually not a terrible shot. Traffic in front. It went off. It changed direction a few times.
But it looked like he hit his knee.
Yeah, and Reimer had to be in good position there.
All right. 11 songs to 1. 6-11 to go. Funfish has got my gas station pepperoni pizza for later. Rocking and rolling. Nice. Brody says Rangers trying that no shot on goal strategy again. It hasn't worked. You'd think they would learn.
Right, yeah.
Let's see. Whitney. Oh, no, I read that.
That's the Rangers' typical strategy. It's like, all right, guys, we're going to run the no shots on goal offense. What's that consist of?
It's a very clever strategy. Namia says they had to win maybe last chance for the playoff series. The Ottawa or the Rangers?
Rangers aren't making the playoffs.
Probably Ottawa. Lauren says, I saw this funny post today. 3 things Canadians want. Matthew to lose his C. Does McDavid know he's a loser? And they want Brady to apologize.
Okay. All right. Puck goes out of play here.
Let's see. Hello, the Green.
What's up, Green?
Green says Prime is showing it as 1100.
Okay. I don't know if that's a betting thing or what. I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe. I was thinking it's not the time. Allie says, oh, yes, Nick and we coming in at the same coming in at quite the time, LOL, right, with the noodles. God, Green says, but it's already started. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're showing, like 11 p.m.? They must have it wrong somehow. Let's see, everyone's saying hi to each other. Frank T says, Nick, you would know Richie Blackmore was on Rainbow. Yes, Frank T was talking about that. We were saying that, Nick, you would know that, Nick the record lover. Funfish says, the Rangers AHL team could beat them. Yikes. It could beat them. Yikes.
I probably agree with that, honestly. They give them a run for their money, for sure.
Bryce says, yeah, ceremonies are nice, but most teams tend to lose ceremony games or have a very slow start. LOL. Oh, wow, it's not just us. I knew it was bad for the Rangers.
It can't get any slower than this. I mean, we've seen slow, but this is, like, lifeless.
It's all planned. Then they're going to come out strong in the second. They're sharking them. Matt says, Bernie Williams was my favorite player as a kid. Very nice. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, Chef Nick!
Chef Nick, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Chef Nick says, hi, guys. How are you doing? Hope all is well. You too. Glad you're back in, Chef Nick. Frank T says, be right back. Gotta get some more Jack Daniels. I hear ya.
Pour me some.
Yeah. Johnny Lou says, Lightning versus Astros. I'm sorry, but I'm watching hockey live. Wait, Lightning versus Astros?
He's watching Lightning and Astros.
Oh, it has to be. Those are your teams. Those are over the Rangers. I get it, Johnny Lewis. Funfish says, Katy Perry, the bearded woman, right? Matt says, an astronaut dating a prime minister. Oh, I forgot she was with the Canadian prime minister.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of new, right?
Interesting.
When he says she's as much an astronaut as I'm a ninja. I agree with him. When he says, is Andrew going to DJ later too?
Yeah, fucking bust out the turntables.
Yeah, and a microphone. Lauren says, even with the celebratory atmosphere tonight, they're still they're still them.
I figured, maybe the ceremony, they'd be good for the first 10 minutes, something to be hyped about.
That's what I was hoping.
But it's like the complete opposite.
Hello, Zachary!
Zachary, what's going on?
Zachary says, my birthday today. Happy birthday, Zachary!
Happy birthday, buddy.
I'm glad you reminded us. Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
5:26. Still one sog.
Puck to flex out of play here. About 5:20 to go.
Nivea says you look like Jaromir Jagr in the New York Rangers number 68.
Yep, Jagr wigs. Yep.
Nice,
those
Nivea.
were very popular for a while, the Jagr wigs. I wouldn't be shocked if some of the Rangers had the Jagr wig on for the Mika thing.
Yeah, probably could be. Yeah. Let's see. Frank T says Rangers need glue and liquid crack. Right. Matt says I'm pretty sure 7 songs is the record low for a game. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we might do that. Maybe we'll beat that tonight. Forget beating Ottawa. We're just going to beat
some sort of record here. Yeah. Least shots on goal. Rangers, if there's a team that can do it, Rangers will do it like 6.
Mm-hmm.
With the new record.
5:05. That could. Oh, hey, that Canadian.
What's up, that Canadian?
Hope you're doing well. That Canadian.
Cooley's in it. Cooley tried to move it over. It was blocked.
That Canadian says, "Am I still blocked?" Oh, I didn't know you were. I don't think you are.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Lauren says 1 shot on goal with a bunch of poop.
What she is?
When he says, Lauren, you're not wrong.
There's a penalty here. It's going to be on Ottawa. Rangers get the extra attacker out. 6-on-5 here. Oh, my God. I can't. All right. Face off here. Going in Ottawa's end here. Rangers, maybe if they can win the draw, can get a second shot on goal. But, hey, we can dream, right?
Yeah. Frank T says, end the game. Rangers got a shot on goal.
Man, the bar is low over here, isn't it? The bar is low here for the Rangers. I didn't think it can go any lower.
Lauren says those astronaut ladies were an embarrassment to themselves. Cringe.
Yeah, it was pretty cringy.
When he says, Lester had a big ham dinner earlier, so if he doesn't get treated tonight, I think it will be okay. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, Lester, just judging by the search period.
Exactly. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad
to eat earlier. He'd fucking be starving right now.
Yep. Poor Vita. Let's see. Whitney says, somewhere there is a Middle Eastern man who would pay for a night with Andrew in that wig.
You're probably right.
Matt says, I just looked it up. Rangers had 0 Sogs in a 3-0 loss to the Red Wings in 1958. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
Wow. Okay, Rangers got the puck here on the power play. Shot there. Fox's shot is tipped wide, and Reimer's got the glove on it. They're counting that as a shot. 2 shots.
Let's go. 150 go.
Woo!
That Canadian says, YouTube blocked me from the chat your last 3 games. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I don't know why.
YouTube's been slacking lately.
You said that, too. Yeah. Lauren says, we will write our exploration into the Hallmark movie scripts. Maybe that's how I find my prince. Yes, Lauren. Okay. Frank T says, with the Rangers have ceremony, that's a jinx.
Yeah, they did. Oh, my God. Fox fanned on it. The Rangers able to hold it still. JT Miller pressed against the boards here. Goes to the blue line. Fox rid of Zibanejad. Back to Fox. Miller holding, because why would he shoot it? Miller only shoots it if it's a terrible shot. Miller passes it down. Tried to get it to Zibanejad, but Reimer's on top of it. Kind of a broken play there. And he's able to smother that puck.
121 on the power play.
Too many. I mean, dude, like, why are you this passing sequence? You're getting out shot terribly. Just keep it simple. Shots from the blue line with the traffic in front if you can find a shooting lane. Stop trying to set up passes into the slot. That's for teams who have skill. You have no skill. Don't do that pass to the slot. Just get it to the blue line and let it rip and get bodies in front.
Teresa says happy birthday, Zachary. Lauren says happy birthday, Zachary. Nivea says happy birthday. Frank T says Zachary, happy birthday.
Short-handed rush here for Ottawa. Pinto shot. It was blocked. Good play by Fox.
Winnie says happy birthday, Z. Lauren says put Ella Zibanejad on the ice with her little stick. She'd get a shot on goal.
Probably.
Yep.
Probably would.
55 seconds.
Rangers into the zone here. Puck's out of the zone. This power play just looks useless. This whole team looks useless tonight.
Kevin says the Rangers better win before this Wednesday night.
Perot behind the net. Rangers control here to the blue line. Perot shot there. Rebound. Wouldn't go. Nice little play there for the Rangers. Probably their best chance yet.
18 seconds.
Radish. Laffy holding. Zibanejad. Moves over to Fox. What is going on with Fox?
RJ's the New York Rangers power play earlier.
Fox is like, just can't hold the blue line. It's happened to him a couple of times in this period. What the fuck is he doing back there? Has he got a hole in his fucking blade?
2:20 left. It looks like they got one SOG on that power play, I think. Just one. Maybe none.
I guess it deflected on goal.
Thank you, Whitney.
Whitney, thank you
very much. Very sweet. Oh, shit. I got to do the plate.
Power play's over. Great power play for the Rangers. Oh, my God. Is that a delay game? I think this is delay game on the Rangers. I think Parsonen just sailed this over the glass from his own end.
When he says they need to go back to sniffing that glue.
Parsonen for a delay game. Ottawa back to the power play. They already have a power play goal from Pinto earlier in this period. Here was the one chance Rangers had. Oh, it didn't even go on goal. It was close. It was in the paint at least.
Funfish says, will you guys stream the Yankees game on Wednesday?
I don't think we'll stream it that one.
Yeah, we'll probably check in here and there. Probably.
We'll look at the score. Yeah. We'll be Thursday. We're going to do the Mets game. Wednesday we're doing the Rangers game, but we'll check in.
Yep, Justin Trudeau. That's right. That's it. Funfish. Okay.
Ottawa 1-for-1 with one shot.
Wait, they got a power play now?
Yeah, Rangers delay a game.
Oh, fuck, you just said that.
Kachuk with it now. He's pressured. Rangers clear it down.
God. 137 in the power play. Oh, yeah, so we'll carry over. 130 in the period.
Well, that's if they don't score.
It will carry over.
Okay.
I'm going to put that out there, knock on wood.
Saying that the Rangers will get out of this period.
Yes. 118 in the period.
Rangers would be lucky if they get out of this period down by 1, in my opinion. Battling for the puck here on the boards in the Rangers' end. Cartier's there. Puck comes out.
58 seconds.
Shabbat with it here. Cousins now holding here at the circle. Goes to Shabbat. Back to Cousins. Down low. Kachuk tries to pass one over. Rangers can't get it out. What kind of pass was that? What kind of clear was that? Was that even a clear? Can that legally even be called a clearing attempt? Stützle with it here.
33.
Stützle down low. Back to Stützle. Stützle drops it off. Cousins shot. Shesterkin with the stop.
20 seconds. Frankie says, please don't let Lester or Vita suffer.
Stützle tried to stick handle. Rangers get it out to center.
10 seconds in the period.
Rangers dump it down. That'll do it. Shots are 12-2.
Wow.
Ottawa, 3 seconds of power play time. Really not much for anything.
No.
Face-off will be at center. So, Jesus, what a period here for the Rangers.
Let's see, Johnny.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Johnny Lou says, if the Lightning and Astros were on the same team, I'm watching hockey, basically. On the same time, I'm watching hockey, basically.
Oh.
Lauren says, no, I read that. Nick says, Ian Gillan from Deep Purple played Jesus in the original cast Jesus Christ Superstar. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we did have hair like this. Let's see.
Okay, wow. Okay, I don't know if I've definitely seen worse periods of hockey. But that was up there. As far as effort is concerned, that was pretty bad.
Whitney said to Nick that she listened to Ulysses by Cream and forgot how good they were. And Nick says, Tales of the Brave, Ulysses, great tune.
Mm-hmm.
I love that Lauren's gonna have her own movie and show. I think that's awesome. Traveling.
Nice.
You should do that. You should absolutely do that.
Making movies, making songs, and fighting around the world.
Funfish said power play sends. Lauren says 1 shot on goal per 10 minutes. Right. Absolutely. That's what it averages out to be. It's terrible.
We're on pace for 6 shots.
Giant Lou says the Astros game. The Tampa Bay Lightning, the Astros game. The Yankees and the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Astros game. Very cute, Johnny Lewis. Teresa said, let's go Rangers. Let's go. Frank T says, let's go Rangers. Gavin said we should just shell the whole team and call it the retirement team.
I wish I could shell the whole team.
Teresa says, I'm glad Carmen is feeling better. And Lauren says, thanks so much, Teresa. Carmen is doing great and gets her stitches out tomorrow. I'm so glad. RG said, next game, Wednesday, March 25th, 7:30 p.m. Rangers versus Maple Leafs.
Okay.
I realized it was 7:30. All right. Yes. To RG, thank you. Ottawa 12, Rangers 2 for the Sogs. Crazy. Effing crazy.
Yeah.
I
mean, you got to come out and have it. I mean, there's no way around it. You got to have a better second period. Anything would be better than that period. Power play looked terrible. Penalty kill looked lifeless. 5-on-5. I mean, they look like a joke out there.
Did they even have one song on the power play, or was it just?
I think they gave them one.
Okay. I don't know if that came right before or during.
Yeah, I think it was during it.
I mean, I guess that's better than we've done before, but that's terrible for the whole period.
Yeah, that's bad.
Funfish says the battle of the basement, RJ. And when he says, okay, Lauren, I looked it up. There are currently 29 princes who are single and currently 9 lords in America who are single. Road trip. Oh, you guys got to do it. That would be an awesome show. Everyone would watch it.
Princes and lords. You can look that up.
The Bachelor fell apart. You guys got to do it now. This is the time. No, for real. It would be an amazing road trip for you guys. That's fun. That's great. Funfish says the Rangers goalie is the only one who showed up so far. Yikes. Yeah, Funfish.
Yeah, he has to be the only one who showed up for sure.
Oh, I know he was off yesterday,
right,
but still, that doesn't matter. Frank T says it's a hurry up and go kind of game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Ottawa's fighting for something. I don't know what the Rangers are doing.
Hello, Frank
Like
Lau.
they were fucking drugged before this game.
Oh.
Who was it?
Frank Lau.
Frank, what's going on?
Frank Lau, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Frank Lau said, without Rempe, Rangers are soft.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't doing much, he really added a lot to the team. But they were good without Miller, too.
Rempe can at least hit people. On the break his thumb, though, you know.
When he says DJ Paulie D is going to be in Schenectady, New York, April 3rd. Oh, dang it.
Oh, really?
That would be awesome.
Paulie D. Cabs here.
Yes. I wouldn't have that as an alarm wake up so bad. I would be like, oh, yeah, wake up, yeah.
Oh, God, no, please. That'd make me hate it.
Oh, no.
That'd make me hate it. So it'd be funny for like the first time. And then after that, I'd be annoyed.
Oh, no. I'm a very heavy sleeper, so I have alarms that go off multiple times. Poor Andrew.
Oh, God.
Yep. Teresa says, no, they're not Frank. I like Matt Rempe. Yes, he's good, Teresa.
I don't even know if he's coming back this season.
No, this season? You mean next season?
Well, no, he will next season. I think we signed him to a 2-year deal, but why would you even bring him back at this point? You know, just let that thumb, man, it needs to rest.
Don't let him get injured, exactly. Johnny Lewis says, oh, man, you didn't sing it, dang. I was afraid you were doing like a song, Johnny Lewis. It was the Kentucky Fried Chicken and Pizza Hut song.
Oh.
What is it?
Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza. I don't remember.
Okay. The Astros game, the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Astros game, the Yankees game and the Lightning game, Astros game. There you go, Johnny Lewis. I try to base it off on what you did.
That was
sorry.
Bloody horrendous.
Yeah.
You can't sing.
That's very good. No. Is it from something or you just saying that?
I'm trying to be Simon, but
oh!
that come around very well. From American Idol.
Yes. There's the wigs.
There's the wigs.
Yours too.
Yeah, that one. I took that
shirt.
one. Yeah, and the shirt.
I see what you're talking about. Who was saying that? Was it Frank T or was it Goza saying they wanted the shirt?
I wanted the shirt, yeah.
Yeah, you said it too, yeah. Gavin says, we just need a better coach. We should get the coach that we fired last year. Is that Blunt? Oh, Laviette. No,
that was the coach before that.
Oh, all right.
When you fire a coach every season, it can get confusing.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
When was the last time the Rangers held down a coach for like more than 3 years? I don't know if that's happened since we started this channel. I really don't. I feel like there's a new coach every 2 years.
I feel like that is true. Let's see. Frank T says, Rempe growing now. What now? Trade his butt. Maybe. He's nice. It's great, but it's hard if you can't play. And I know that it's just because he's fun doesn't mean.
I can't believe he's out. I've seen people come back from like fucking cancer quicker than the Rempe has with his thumb. Like, this is wild. Like, what are we doing here with Rempe? Like,
Frank T says, what does Rempe do?
He chills with thumb injuries.
Teresa says, no way, Frank. And Baseball says, Andrew, do you still have that bag? You're going to need to save that for the Mets season.
Yeah, it's over there. I might have to make a new one because that one's looking a little rough.
Mika, hello, Mika!
Mika, what's going on?
Mika says she loves her black coffee, water. She can scream. She typically yawns. She lives with the Ocean King, Sir Prince, Knight, Andrew, Winnie, my man! And well, that was an utter embarrassment. The first period garbage, at least. Yep.
Yeah, that period pretty lifeless there for the Rangers. I mean, it's so lifeless, I can't even come up with anything to talk about, really.
I know.
Like, I can't even, like, because they were, like, they played bad, but they didn't, like, do anything besides just be, like, slow and, like, lose every puck battle, slow to get to pucks, no time in the offensive. I mean, I can't even really just, like, criticizing it can't even do it justice because there's nothing to say. Parsonen, bad delay game penalty, you know, so that's how bad it was. So bad that I don't have any words to even say. We'll have to bust out the carrots.
Yes. Roy says, wish Mika would have taken the captain's spot. They played so well when Miller was out.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah.
So much better, Brody. Teresa says, he plays hockey, Frank. And hi, Mika. And that Canadian says, I think the Leafs are intentionally losing for the draft pick. That last OT was set up to lose.
Oh, that should be interesting because we play them next.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna have two teams that just want to lose play against each other.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nothing into the shootout.
Right. It's like the South Park.
I was just gonna bring that up. It's like the baseball episode of South Park where they don't want to play, so they just figure out how to lose.
Right.
What team can lose better?
Right. So they have to play like baseball this summer.
We wanted to lose so bad. This team practiced that losing.
Let's see. Funfish says, so the Rangers are going down the kid route for many years to come, do you think? If so, then why keep Igor? Who's up in their who's up in their age?
I mean, Mika's getting up there. I mean, all the vets, honestly. So, Mika, Fox.
Igor's kind of stuck here, though. I mean, I'm okay with him. I think he's been doing good this season. I wouldn't have said that last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Either way, whether he's doing good or bad, I think he's just like we're stuck with him. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you're not getting rid of Shesterkin because he is a really good goalie, and we just dropped a ton of money on him. And again, I know the Rangers season is so bad, but from us, we watch every game. So it's easy to be like, oh, Shesterkin's trash, like the Rangers are out of it, they're below 500. But look at his numbers. He always gives you a chance to win when he's in the net. So I'm not blaming Igor for this season at all. It's really just the Rangers' lack of offense. And then their defense was pretty good, and then that fell off. So, like, now you got a team who can't score and can't defend. And then the Rangers couldn't win a home game until, like, fucking God knows how long. Their home record's atrocious. You have to be good at home. You have to be good on the road. So it's just like a combination of things. Miller's having a terrible season after coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really just Shesterkin, the kids, and Zibanejad who are like even worth talking about on this team. That's it. Cartier's nice. Perreault's been good. Laffy's come back to life since the Panarin trade. I think the Panarin was kind of bogging him down a little bit. Because Panarin's a puck-moving guy. So, like, it gives more freedom to Laffy and the kids not having Panarin in the lineup. It's a wheel and deal. But other than that, the whole team is bad. That's just, you don't have to agree, but that's just my opinion on it.
Let's see. Mika says, "Hey TT." Frank T says, "I give you that, Teresa. He plays it horribly." And when he says they should let my close personal friend Sean Avery coach the team.
Well, I don't even understand why he would even want to. Who would want to coach his team?
Maybe they want to turn around. Maybe they want to fix her upper.
Sean Avery would be an interesting pick. I couldn't see him coaching a team, man. Oh, I'm not opposed to it. That'd be hysterical seeing him back there.
Frank Lau says, this is why Drury tried to trade for Kastelik.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm not even familiar. Right. Yeah.
RG Travis Berg Jr., MLB 2026 opening day live, March 25th. Yankees first shines at 8:05 p.m. Very nice. All right, so Travis is going to be doing the game. Travis Berg Jr., Check him out. Okay. Whitney says, Rempe's sister is always posting videos with him in it. They're out skating, so I think his thumb should be fine. Just my opinion.
He's out skating. He's out having a great time. He's
right.
playing like volleyball. He's entering some wrestling matches, tournaments, arm wrestling matches, all the things you're not supposed to do with a broken hand, broken thumb.
I mean, maybe with this being the end of the season, they don't want to injure it, or the season's over, they don't want to injure it. But it sounds like he's good enough to be on the ice.
Yeah, but is Rempe really? I mean, he's not going to turn this team around. He's not a goal scorer. He's just an energy guy. Really, he throws some hits every couple of games. He gets an opportunity maybe to put one on net. Yeah.
Frank T said Rangers did well with Gallant till the Rangers gave up.
Yeah, Gallant. He hung around for like 2 years.
John Lewis says, man, I wish I could join you guys on YouTube one day. You lads have a lot to learn. Maybe Astros/Yankees game? It's hard doing the collab things because our internet doesn't work very well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing any collabs coming up.
Baseball says, Andrew, you should buy a punching bag and put it next to Erin for this Yankee season so she doesn't have to punch your walls for the next 6 months. LOL. Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
No,
a heavy bag in here.
Yeah. Teresa says he plays very well, Frank. And Baseball says, we play the Leafs tomorrow. We need a big win. Frank Lau says, what does Rempe do? He protects his team. That's true.
No, he's kind of like an enforcer player for sure.
Baseball says, I feel like everyone who plays the Bruins, the Rangers play right after.
Yeah, I mean, if they're on an East Coast tour, yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. When he says, I love that South Park episode, especially with Randy being the parent who's fighting all the other parents while drunk. I thought this was America.
Yes, yeah.
You're so good.
It's so funny. When he's like, he fights Bad Dad at the end. And he's like, I don't know what to do. And the mom is like, don't get drunk and fight everybody. It's like, it's that simple. And he goes, you're just trying to talk me out of it.
Frank T says, I remember a player named Eddie Johnstone, 5'7", that can score and play better than Mr. Rempe.
5'7", okay. It's like Zuccarello style.
Yeah. Hello, Russell!
Russell, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Russell says, what a way to honor Mika. They suck even at our houses, are making, even our announcers are making fun of us.
Yeah. Oh, Dave Maloney is definitely going in on the Rangers. They're just clowning them in that period.
How can you be happy about it with the Sox? And it's not like they were putting a lot of pressure on and just somehow they couldn't get past the defense.
Right.
They were like lollygagging in their own end, it seemed like, for a long time.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't even think the Rangers would have gotten into these Ottawa end and set up any pressure if it wasn't for that penalty. I don't even think they would have even put any. I mean, not that they really did put any pressure on, but they would have been even less.
Yep. Hello, Dor.
Dor, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Dor says, can't be Pat Benatar, as she has short hair, but the hair was jet black. Right. He's being Mika for Mika's 1000th game. Right.
I'm not trying to step on Pat Benatar. Obviously, no one can do that.
Good guess, though, Tor. Teresa says hi to Russell. When Fish says he'll be retired by the time the Rangers are good again, though, probably.
Rempe?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe.
Frank Lout says, now who does that? Looks like Ottawa is running at the Rangers with no pushback.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, I don't like it. Ali says, y'all seem sad. More mad in Andrew's case. I'm going to give an animation update because it makes you happy, okay? Distraction! Very cute, Ali. Very nice, yes. Check out Ali Cat's channel. She's got more animations coming. I guess she's going to give us an update. Great work. They're so fun, so enjoyable. She puts so much work into them. Check them out if you can. We heard about Travis Berg Jr. Good reminder, RJ. He'll be doing the Yankees game. He's got some good live streams. New England Sports Nation in here does great weather, covers the Bruins and Red Sox, of course, and different like sports things. John Murphy Jr., also some sports things and some 90s fun content. Nick, the record lover, excellent, great music live streams and so knowledgeable and so fun hanging out with. And I think that's it. Yeah, check them out.
Yeah, show some love over those guys.
Yes. Good call, Allie. Funfish says, or do you think they'll get better sooner, like a retool sort of thing? That's what they say
That's what they say they're doing, but I mean, they're trying to just pull the wool over your eyes. You know it's a rebuild. So, what the fuck is retool? How do you retooling something?
You gotta go to the Tool Academy.
Retooling is like, it's a buzzword. There's no rebuild.
Yes.
You got rid of Panarin, you're fucking in a rebuild. You almost got rid of Trocheck, you know? To me, that's a rebuild. That's not a retooling. You're trading away your best guys. You're not rebuilding. Or you're not retooling, you're rebuilding. Retooling is like trying to work around some stuff. So it's all the same, you know. It means you suck for that year. That's what it means.
Teresa says, no way, Frank. And Doris says, I heard ham. Were there scalloped potatoes? Yes, Lauren was talking about the ham too, that she used to watch a YouTuber named Penny who would give the cat ham and they liked ham. And Whitney was saying the cats like ham. I agree. Lester got a nice ham dinner. Let's see. Frank T says, let's be honest. We have useless players that play with no heart. P.S. I'm a Rangers fan from 1970s till now. Yeah, you've been through it, Frank T.
So you know, buddy. You know.
Yep.
You know the bullshit.
It's really terrible. It's one thing to be losing, but it's another thing to be playing with no heart, like you're saying. Like
right.
I says, I like scalloped potatoes. And Doris says, potatoes au gratin. Your potatoes au rotten.
Potatoes au rotten.
Teresa saying hi to everybody. So sweet. When he says, maybe they need to eat some horse hearts and gain some heart. Right, Whitney.
Horse heart, huh?
Yeah. When he says Rempe was at a bar mitzvah and was doing the chair dance for some kid. It was just the weirdest thing to see. Like he was hoisting the kid up in the chair. That's some dumb strength you gotta be careful with.
Let's see it. Look at some damage, Chad.
That's him?
Yeah.
I never would thought, what kind of haircut is that? That's almost like a Caesar haircut.
Look how young he is. He's got to be like 18 right there.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I forgot about Versus, that the game was on Versus. That's so fucking old.
Oh, I don't even remember that. That was a channel?
Yeah.
Frank Glass says, watch the rest of the game. The Rangers are getting bullied.
Power play is over here. So.
When he says, Allie, all hail the mighty mashed potatoes. It's good, too.
You guys are making me hungry.
I know.
And I did have a pizza last night. Or yesterday after we got off stream. It was a frozen pizza, but it was still really good.
Still good. I think it was Frank here. Someone said earlier, we're not talking about food and I'm hungry. It's a conspiracy. I guess we usually talk about food. But we are now. 1926.
Shot here. Schneider got a block on that one. Rangers come out of their own end. Let's see if the Rangers are better here. Perreault. Shot here. That one missed. Back to Perreault. Sherry with it here. Connor Sherry. Miller. Miller goes to the top. Robertson shot. It was blocked. Wow, Rangers spending time in the offensive zone here.
Great.
Shot blocked. Ottawa cutting in. Kind of backhander. Might have been blocked here.
1838. That Canadian says, I punched a wall once. Sure enough, I hit a stud. Ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Shot there. Stopped by Shesterkin. Igor's going to settle this puck down here. Robertson's going to try to move this up. Rangers through center. Oh, God, that pass went off the stick of Laffy, but he was able to knock it back in.
George says, I hope you made him pay through the nose. $100,000 VAR dance. Russell says, hi, Tristan. Nice to hear from you, and we're not happy about this, but we love you and Aaron and Andrew. Yes, this tough season, but I'm glad you guys are here.
Cooley trying to hunt this puck down.
When he says, I remember many years ago, the baseball collab. Baseball was crashing out. Baseball go to baseball. Love you, baseball. Yes.
Mackey had a shot. Rangers trying to show some sort of life here.
Songs 14 for Ottawa, 13 for the Rangers. Or 3. God, I wish 3.
Borgen. That one towards the net. Trocheck throws one. That one deflects into the corner. Borgen tried to move it over, but Rangers are offsides.
George says, the bakers put me on the knees. Chives, sour cream, and bacon bits. Great with potatoes.
Sounds good. Melosh here with it. Melosh.
17 minutes.
Protecting the puck here. Parsonen. Oh, boy. Hand pass. Okay.
Hello, Michael G.
Michael G, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Michael G says, hi, Aaron and Andrew. It's Michael. Aaron, I like Andrew's hair. Yes. He's representing Mika's Zibanejad tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
When he says Andrew should sing an emo song. Yes. Doris says, Joan Jett, hit me with your best shot. He says, fire away. And Doris says, yeah, why don't you? You guys are so good with the song. Funfish says, not Rempy, I'm talking Igor. Oh, to get rid of, I missed it, Funfish. Frank T says, nobody gives Eddie Johnstone credit. He was 5'7" and fought the biggest guys in hockey, plus scored 27 goals. Can't say that about Rempy.
No, well, I don't think Rempy will ever score 27 goals in a season.
Ali says, wait, I want to hear Andrew sing. The updated is, I'm halfway done with my next animation. Yes, Ali, nice. And Ali wants to hear you sing.
We came all the way from so-and-so. You're not going to sing for my brother? No, you better sing. You better sing good. Super bad.
Yeah.
When he's in the Coke room.
Yes, it's so good. 1636.
These eyes. I forgot how that goes. These eyes are crying. These eyes have never seen another love and another lover just like you.
That was great.
These eyes are crying. All right, that's all you get.
It was good.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
I sound like just who's that? Guess Who? The Guess Who? Who sings that song? Nick, you would know.
I was gonna say, is Nick still here? Nick would know.
These Eyes, the Guess Who. That's the only Guess Who song I know, I think. Because of that movie. Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. Here's the banner, Jed. I wish she would do something here. This is kind of his night.
Sounds like a skit ready to happen. Who sings it? Guess Who? I don't want to guess. Just tell me. Guess Who?
That does sound like a skit ready to happen. Here's the banner, Jed. It's a banner, Jed. Backhander. Stopped there by Reimer.
Sing it's your night, Mika. Let's do it.
Come on, Mika. We need a 5-goal night. We need 5 shots, really. Let alone 5 goals.
Michael G says, hi, Aaron. It's Michael, and Andrew's going to play for the New York Rangers next game. He should. You should. Dor says, remember my Annie's for a Broadway show? Yes, Dor. Jerry says, just a brutal season. It really has been, Jerry.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
Yep, Dor says, tomorrow's just a day away.
Rangers theme song.
I wish we had Back to the Future pizzas. I could have had 6 in my knapsack. Forgot about those from the second one.
Oh, the small. Yeah.
15-15.
Oh, God, Rangers can't make a play. It's been a better start, at least, for the Rangers. They doubled their shots from last year.
Nick says, these eyes are crying. The Guess Who?
The Guess Who. Thank you, Nick. I figure I thought that's who it was. Big hit into the corner there. Puck bouncing around. Rangers trying to get out. Back to the blue line here for the Ottawa.
14:45.
Sens keep it in here.
Canadian says, I hope the Leafs and the Rangers break out in an ice dance competition. It would be more entertaining.
It really would. Puck here in the corner in the Rangers' end. Sticks digging for it. Shots are tied in this period, at least. 2 aside.
Ooh.
God, puck just where is it? Rangers can't get it out. Yeah, I think that's a stick.
Oh, okay. 14:08.
Cooley puts this one in. Big hit by Cooley. Cooley trying to get physical here.
Whoa.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin.
Did that go up in the air?
It did.
13:50.
Edstrom taking a poke at it. Parsonen now. Parsonen behind the net. Goes to Fox. Fox wings it back around. Parsonen again. Hamelosh. Fox. Throws one. It deflected. Edstrom got a piece of it. Hamelosh throwing a body around. Rangers get a little more physical here.
13:24. Whitney says, one of those ready-made meal companies need to sponsor y'all. We'd all be ordering LOL.
Oh, God, it's a giveaway. Shot here, they score. What a giveaway by Mackey. Bad giveaway by Mackey. Who was he? He looked like he passed it to Ottawa. Fogle.
Yep, I'm talking about super bad.
Scores. Right here. Look at this pass by Mackey. Where was that pass going? Did he think somebody was there? Yeah, there's no chance for Shesterkin on that giveaway. Yeah. We got cross crease one-timer there, glove high. There's no way he's getting that. So Fogle gets the 2-0 lead here for the Sens. That's how you work your way right off a team with a pass like that, Mackey.
Laura says, I thought they'd be feeding Mika the puck so he could score. WTH. Yeah.
It's hard to feed somebody the puck when you don't have it ever.
All right. Got 13-14.
The Rangers did have a better start. They're being outshot 17-4 here. It's going to be ending up worse than yesterday's game as far as the shots go.
Frank T has a sad Vita. Lauren says, in my head, I'm seeing Michael Cera and Superbad singing that song.
Yeah.
His eyes. Yep.
It's a great scene.
13 minutes.
Great scene, man. Oh, boy. Ranger penalty here.
Nick, the record lover, says, laughing. What you doing to me laughing? It ain't the way it should be. You took everything from me. You put the hurt on me. Oh, man. I don't know what song that is, Nick. Is that the Your Eyes? Or These Eyes? And Doris says, I remember Krista Berg and I remember The Painter. Doris says, I did exterior painting as a teen in the summer. I could cut with both hands off the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. Yeah,
nice.
That's hard in the exterior. Yeah. I feel like that's so much thicker. It's like hard to work with. Good for you. Frank T. I know Frank T is a painter too, right? Frank T says, Whitney, I'll cook a steak for you anytime. Please, let's not wait. Let 60 years go by. Doris says, oh, and an old style steak sandwich would be a great treat. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Anything with steak sounds amazing.
Teresa says, that sounds great, Frank. Doris says, with onion rings. Oh, my God, that sounds great. When he says, sorry, Vita. I can't feel too bad for Lester. He's asleep in his tent and has a ham belly. Good. He deserves it. Lip says, terrific. 2-0. Yeah, Lips.
I think this guy just shut this off.
Oh, really? It's a tough game.
Maybe.
Teresa says, hi, Adore. David S. says, don't worry, Rangers will have a quick retool. They always do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Baseball says, bro, this game is buns. That's true. Doris says, ham belly. Yeah. When he says, Frank, you got it.
And straight buns.
Let's see. Hello, Kay Tanner.
What's up, Kay Tanner?
Kay Tanner says, also, Algo brought me here. Sorry about your season, Rangers fans. Wishing you a good draft pick and a good fall. Thanks, Kay Tanner.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It was pretty positive for a few games there after the break, and now we're back into this rut of gunk.
It's funny because this was the only hockey game on tonight. So
really?
Everyone's just watching her and just get straight up embarrassed here at home ice.
Sucks. All eyes on us.
Yeah.
And it's just bad.
You can't even put on, at least an NHL game. So.
Hello, Trevor D.
What's up, Trevor?
Trevor D says, please beat the Senators so the Blackhawks have a better chance at not passing you. It would be great. I know this is a time of year where you're rooting for other teams to beat other teams, and I wish we could do it.
Dude, by the way this team's playing, bro, we're not beating anything. We're not beating anybody. The way this game's going. I
mean, it's only 2, so it's possible.
2-0. We're being outshot 17-4. Rangers just took another penalty.
Oh, yeah. Lips just said, and a double minor on our fantastic team captain.
Is it a double?
A double minor on Effin Miller.
I don't have it. It didn't come on yet for me.
When he says, LOL buns, Trevor D is like praying. Frank T says, Andrew, the Jack Daniels is now opened. It's gotta be.
Smart move, man.
Trevor D says, I enjoy number 2 slot. Baseball said, this game is as buns as much as buns Andrew describes Fortnite. Yeah. How much buns Andrew describes Fortnite?
Fortnite is straight buns.
Lauren says, I got a visual of Lester sitting like a Buddha with a ham belly, with ham for a belly. Very cute, Lauren. Let's see. Frank T says, Vita hissed it and went to sleep. I know. I'm so sorry, Vita. This team lets us all down, man.
It's so funny. The guy I would normally stream the games off of, he just shut down his stream. So now I'm on a different one. So this one might be a little behind. He was right after that penalty. He was like, "Yeah, I'm shutting this down."
Teresa says, "Hi, Trevor D." Trevor D says, "At least take it to overtime. It could happen. I don't want to give up. It's only 2 goals, but man, this game has just been so bad. It's hard to have hope."
Double minor on Miller.
Kate Tanner says, "JT, Jesus."
4 minutes here.
RJ said, "Hit those likes button and subscribe." Thank you, RJ. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. This game's about to get out of hand here for the Rangers. I feel like.
And he says, well, we want to learn a foreign word a day in Chinese when the game's tank. So here we go. Cat in Chinese is Mao. Mao? Am I saying it right? M-A-O. Mao.
Ottawa's third power play here. Shot. That one wide of Shesterkin.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it's a double minor. 3:37.
Maybe the Rangers can get a shorty?
Yeah, let's do that. Come on.
Oh. Giroux tried to pass it by, but Ranger got a stick on it, tipped it wide. Cooley sends it down. Okay.
Right, RJ said New York Rangers, JT Miller, 4 minutes high sticking.
Yep.
Hello, Sherry!
Sherry, what's going on?
So nice to see you, Sherry. I hope you're doing well.
Ottawa's her team.
Sherry, you're so good remembering. Sherry says, hey, guys, my Sens are 3 points out, and I'm so stressed, LOL. Go hockey. Great. Another great job, guys. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, your team's they want to hear. Our team does not.
Yep.
Team wants to go to bed, it looks like.
I hope the Rangers can get a win for the Rangers, but also good luck to your Sens. I know they're fighting hard.
I mean, the crowd is I've seen more lively crowds at bingo than what's going on here at the Garden. The Rangers give the fans no reason to cheer whatsoever. You know, the only cheers the Rangers fans give up are sarcastic ones for this joke of a team.
Lip says, I hope they boo Miller off the ice after Ottawa scores.
Yeah, I hope they do.
I hope they don't score at all, but if they do, they should.
I think they're going to score on at least one of these power plays.
2:31.
Stützle shot wide.
We're almost out of this first one here. Please.
Rangers can't hit it up. Now they send it down.
RG says Senators power play. Lauren says, hey, is... Oh, just door, yes. But he says, I would love some fresh butter buns. Sounds good. Trevor D says, no, the Blackhawks have 4 tank commanders. It's impossible to win.
Yeah, they're not winning this. Batherson with it. Drops it off.
1:59.
First part of the power play is over. Shot there. Stop by Shesterkin.
Trevor D says, geez, if anyone can pull off a kill, it's Igor. Knock on wood. Yeah. I agree, Trevor D.
Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. Rangers send it down.
Teresa says, I agree with you, Trevor. Whitney says, yep, you said very good. Meow. Meow.
Okay.
That's perfect for a cat because it sounds like meow.
And you are the cat.
You are the cat. 125. Hello, T. Miley.
What's up, T. Miley?
T. Miley says, way to stay positive.
Hard, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
Yeah. 107.
Spence drops it off for the Sens. Stützle. But Ottawa's offsides.
Teresa says hi to Sherry. Lip says they have 4. Yeah, it's horrible. 4 sogs in 29 minutes. They ain't getting a shorty, my friend, unless you plan on playing.
Well said.
Yeah. It's terrible. It's terrible. Baseball says
20. A 40 save performance here for Shesterkin. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's on pace for 40 shots, definitely.
Baseball says 21-4. My God. Yep. 21 shots for Ottawa for the Rangers.
Ridiculous.
I know the Rangers can score when they have low number of sogs, but yes, this is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. It really is.
Hello, Janice.
Dennis.
Hope you're doing well, Dennis. It's hi, Aaron and Andrew. Hope you guys are doing well. Go, Sens, go. I forgot you were a Sens fan too, Dennis. Yeah, you guys are doing it, man.
Yeah.
You guys have a reason to fight, and you're fighting. We should be fighting just for pride. For Mika. For the home crowd.
Something, man. It is not cheap to go to these games. Like, it's just crazy how lifeless this team is.
24 seconds.
Rangers are confused. When there's a ceremony, they're like, okay, we got to play like the worst game ever. It's a ceremony, guys. We really got to shit the bed here. It's like programmed in their brains. Their neural pathways, like to just play poorly during ceremony games.
Also says, I think they have policed the golf clubs and made the tee times. What a F's right. What an F season. Well, what? Looks like someone walked over your grave.
Yeah, Rangers are already thinking about trying to get their stroke play down for golf.
Yep.
Rangers do kill it off.
All right.
I'll give them credit. They killed off the double minor.
That's awesome. 8:36. That's something, man. All right. Let's go. It's more than halfway through the game. Let's wake up. Score 2 goals and hold them. Rangers score 2 goals. 8 sogs this period for Ottawa. 2 for the Rangers.
Pretty sweet. Shot there was blocked by New York. Ottawa still controlling the zone here.
Versus Ottawa can be prickly.
Cousins here. Rangers trying to move it up. Nope. Rangers can't get out of their zone. This is just
8 minutes.
Shot there was blocked.
When he says Andrew in Chinese is Andlu, Andalou, and Aaron is Alen. I like that. That's cool. When he says, okay, so I'm going to have to do everyone's Chinese names, because why not? I like that. I like that.
Better than watching this, right?
It's very cute.
We should get educated, get alert.
Right.
Get alert with Ricky.
Yeah. Frank T says, fun fact, the more I drink, the more the Rangers let me down.
Jeez. That's a brutal combination. Rangers are literally on pace for a 6-shot game. They had 2 last period.
Oh my God, they are.
This period.
That's what Lauren said. A shot every time, a SOG every 10 minutes. And who was it that said it was?
Rangers shot. They're looking for a pass there, but it went wide.
701. I think it was Matt that said that the lowest SOGs was 7.
Senators now have the puck. And really, the clock is on the Ottawa side here. I know it's very early to say that, but like with the way the Rangers are playing, every second counts here for Ottawa.
Hello, Chad!
Chad, what's going on?
Hope you're doing well. Chad says, all I got to say is I'm very sorry about the horrible season for the New York Rangers, Aaron and Andrew. Thank you, Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
Hope you're doing well. 6:25.
Puck in here behind Reimer. There's a whistle. Too many.
Oh, for on who?
I think Ottawa had the pucks on. I think it's on Ottawa.
All right.
Going to power. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. It's on Ottawa. Rangers go to the power play here. Boy, do they need a power play to go or something here. Something wake this crowd up. Wake up your team.
Lips is Rangers power play. I know. I said, no, it was me. Oh, it was you, Lips. That said it was the 7 SOGs was the lowest. Okay. All right. We're on pace for that, for beating that. Dan says, Aaron, I think it's time you bring Andrew to the barber, LOL. Yes. Grew fast. He's that peanut butter solution he used. Yes. Frank T says, Whitney, I'm frightened. What Frank means. Oh, wait, I missed it. Brody says, oh my God, that's cool, Whit. I'm related to Gandhi then? I love that you're doing that, Whitney. I'm so sorry that I'm skipping through it. Lip says, hey, it's a good time to catch up on some Shoresy, right? I know, Lips. I was thinking that we should. We did see 1 episode, but we should really get at least another one in before the 4th.
I could just bring the PlayStation in here, turn on the TV, just put Shoresy on in the background.
Right. Doris says, studs aren't what they used to be. I remember the old wall broken knuckles. Oh, man. That's tough. I'm so sorry, guys.
Now you got to get a stud finder before you fucking crash out.
Right.
Studs and then punch your fucking hole.
Whitney says, Vita has a long translation. Shing Hu. Whitney has rainy umbrellas. It's raining men! That's what Whitney has. Yes, that's what it is. Damn, I almost got that wrong. Dan says, I was born in Ottawa, but I was a Rangers fan for decades before Ottawa got the NHL team in the 90s. Nice, DNS. Lip says, unless they tie it up, I ain't sticking around for the 3rd.
Look at this little spot.
Wow. You got like reclining chairs. What can they see on the ice? How close to the ice? That's what I want to see. Either way, that's the best seats in the house.
Is that on the Chase Bridge? That's pretty cool. That's
maybe.
Pretty cool. If you're going to watch something terrible, you might as well be comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Have a beer, a nice recliner, some chicken wings.
When he says, Lauren, yours is Lao Lun. So pretty. So pretty. Doris says, Tom Waits is a different kind of singer.
I mean, they blatantly had 6 guys running around on the ice. That's a bad penalty for Ottawa. It wasn't even like a close change or something. Like one guy was trying to get off. All 4 guys were like skating.
When he says, did they get wrecked the night before the game or something?
You would guess, right? That's how slow and lethargic they look, man.
Doris says, could be the setting for Tombstone. All right, come on, Rangers. Let's go. Let's get a goal here now.
Yeah, I mean, Rangers really need a power play goal here. They need something. Rangers, Trocheck. Laffy racing to get to the puck. He does. Zibanejad wheels it in deep. Trocheck with it.
133.
Zibanejad. He loses the puck like a real bum. Trocheck. Fox keeps it deep. Zibanejad shovels this one around to the other side. Miller falls down, makes the pass out of the fucking zone. Rangers got to get on sides. A typical Miller thing to do right there.
110 or just a New York Rangers power play. So far, it's 9 songs for Ottawa, 2 for the Rangers.
Call this a power play? I mean, a whole minute's gone by and nothing has happened for the Rangers.
George says, with a mixture of 4-tail beers and a pack of pizzas. And Dana says, at the Copacabana. Winnie says, we would be having a better time at a Barry Manilow concert than this right now. That's why Dana's singing Copacabana.
Crowd is all over the Rangers here. Booing. You'd have a better time, if being a fucking ditch digger. Digging ditches is more rewarding than watching. I mean, at least you're contributing to society. What are the Rangers doing here?
Just chewing up time till they go home.
Exactly.
I think there's 29 seconds left on the power play. It would be so helpful to get a goal right here on this power play when we have an advantage.
They can't even get a shot. They can't even set up in the offensive zone to even get a power play look.
They could cut the lead in half. Is Zibanejad on the ice right now or no?
No, second unit's out here for the power play. They'll probably close out this power play.
Emergency penalty Senators men on the ice. Doris says, open up an after-hours pizza shop. 20 seconds.
Radish here tries to play it around. Ottawa sends it down. That's going to do it.
Lauren said, listen to those boots.
That's it.
And Lip says, and no songs during the power play. Baseball says, Rangers want the meteor strike, honestly.
This might be one of the worst power plays I think I've ever seen. We're hitting a lot of first here, but I didn't think we could.
All right.
Maybe the Rangers fucking had those wigs on too tight, cut off circulation of their fucking brains.
4:06. Come on, Rangers. Get one goal. One goal. Cut the lead in half. They'll make the third period so much better. I know, Lips, you were saying you didn't want to come back for the third if they didn't tie it up, but I feel like even if they get a goal here, maybe that'll spark them something.
Here comes Ottawa over the blue line. Shot here into the glove. Shesterkin. He had the smother. He wasn't sure where it was.
Thank you, Igor.
Yeah, Shesterkin's really the only one playing hockey here. He's got a bunch of traffic cones out here that can somehow move. Sentient traffic cones. That's what the Rangers are.
Doris said, nuclear pizza. Dare him to order the hottest pizza in the world called the Beard.
Ooh, hot pizza. I don't know if I can do that.
I don't know. I would try it. When he says, don't get me started on the Copacabana, I can go 4 minutes without stuttering. I know the entire song. I was a very weird 10-year-old. That was very cute.
I know the song. I have to have it on in the background, but I know most of it too.
That's awesome. It's a great song. It's very funny. I mean, it's not a funny song. It's very funny that you guys know it, like it. It's nice hearing it. When he says baseball, yes, let the meteor strike. Brody says, Lift, you expected a song on the power play? Jeez, you want a lot.
Seriously, let's we fucking think this is Christmas?
Right.
Your birthday, bro? Come on.
Doris says, the Copacabana after-hour party. Oh, I like that. Frank T says, Andrew, is it crack time yet?
Bro, I need something stronger than crack.
Baseball says, Connor could play better hockey, honestly, and that's a huge stretch. When he says, the hottest spot north of Havana. Baseball says, no, it's bag time, Frank T, LOL. When he says, Frank, I believe it is. Dana says, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl.
Yeah.
Frank T is thumbs up. Lauren says, these games are perfunctory. There's no reason to play hard.
Well, I mean, for the Rangers, you figured you'd ought to have some sort of fucking morals or some respect for yourself. I mean, this is pathetic. Like I said, I've seen people who work like minimum wage jobs have more passion about what they do than these fucking guys. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I do know that word, Lauren. I love it. And it's so perfect. Perfunctory. Carried out with minimal effort or reflection. That's exactly right, Lauren.
The Ranger logo didn't pop up there.
Right. The New York Perfuncatory.
I mean, I can't even get mad. So, like all I could just sit here and do is laugh. And then, like, make snide comments about the team. That's where I am this season. Like, the anger has come and gone. The disappointment has come and gone. You know, you guys saw me in midway through the season. I was crashing out, like, almost every game. It's over. I've gone from the morning, the anger to the mourning period.
Oh,
and now, like,
of grief. Yeah.
7 stages of grief. Now I've just accepted it. You know, like, it's just like, all I could do is just laugh, really. Like, here, another chance here for Ottawa coming down towards the net. Stop by Shesterkin.
I thought that was going right
Probably Igor's best stop of the game to keep this a 2-0 game.
3-0-3.
Rangers haven't had a shot since 1942 on goal. Igor chants up here from the crowd. You ever play NHL and put on the practice mode when you're the goalie? And you could pick out, like, the scenarios you want. You could have a 2-on-1, come down and face you, a power play. This is like playing goalie mode in NHL. You chose to leave all your teammates on the bench. 5 on goalie. That's what this is.
That is.
That's exactly what this reminds me of. 5 skaters against Shesterkin. What a great save here. Cousins cutting in. Forehand, backhand. Shesterkin able to get a piece of it. Try to keep this lame-ass team in this game. Oh, there's a penalty? It's on the Rangers. Oh, my God. Did they do another delay? They did. Another delay a game here for the Rangers. Are you fucking joking? Look at Sullivan. He wants to pull out his hair, man. I don't blame him. I really don't. As much as anybody wants to blame this on Sullivan, how frustrating it must be to have to sit here every night and watch this. Could be doing something productive, like vandalizing a street sign or something.
Right.
Like, come on, man. This is just 23-4 in shots. Delay a game. Ottawa's 1 for 4 on the power play. Ottawa's on pace for like 8 power plays in this game.
This is their second power play right at the end of it.
And they had a double minor before this.
Yes. Which the Rangers killed off. So credit to them for that.
Yeah, I don't know how long can the Rangers keep doing this though?
Right. That's the thing.
How long could Shesterkin just keep bailing this team out? And again,
I don't even know why
not a bad team. Like they're fighting for something, Ottawa.
Right.
They're fighting to make a playoff spot.
So songs are 23 for Ottawa, 4 for the Rangers. Baseball says, can the Rangers get to 10 shots? LOL.
I'm starting to doubt it, honestly. Yeah. I was kind of joking earlier about the shots, and now I'm starting to really wonder if they can get to 10 shots.
115. When he says, Aaron always reminded me of the cool elf girls from Lord of the Rings. Thanks, Whitney. I always liked like elf things that look like that, right? Like 103.
Oh man.
That's very sweet.
Rangers clear down. My God, this game is almost over. This game's going fast, I feel like.
Yeah, it is. 46 seconds. Even with all the power plays, it does feel like it's going fast.
Just like mercifully want it to be over, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God. When he says Aaron is a fairy princess. That is so sweet, Winnie. That is so sweet. That means a lot. 27 seconds.
Oh, man. Ottawa here. They're just playing with the Rangers here. Just cycling the puck around. Here's a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. Rangers can't get it out. Pinto. Oh, Pinto's tripped up. That's a penalty. Another penalty here. They're just going to give it to the Rangers so they get a brief 5-on-3 for 5 seconds.
Yep, 5 seconds.
5 second 5-on-3 for Ottawa. If they win the faceoff, they'll have a chance to score 5-on-3.
Frank T says, Andrew, if not crack, perhaps rat poison. Just joking.
What if I just mix them together? You know, it's probably a doozy of a trip. A terrible penalty by Trocheck. So 5-on-3 for 5 seconds.
Dorsey's yard word. Frank T says Igor has no choice but to play his heart out. Right.
He has to. Those pucks will be going to the net.
Oh, because Dorsey's Lola or Layla. Come on. Dennis says, Aaron, you gotta be a singer. You sound great. Sweet Dennis. Let's see.
Rangers do win it, and they can't get it out.
Baseball says, yo, the crowd is not even chanting after that big Igor save. Wow, my goodness. LOL.
This crowd doesn't care. Rangers kill off the 5-on-3.
Yeah.
Saved by Shesterkin. A big stop.
140. Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't give up. Oh, no, we have 20 seconds left in the period. I should go with that.
Cousins with it here. Cousins moves it down low. Stützle goes to the blue line. Shot there. That one blocked into the corner. Rangers can't clear.
Okay.
Shot there. One last stop for Igor. The buzzard had gone, though. Rangers had 2 shots in this period.
Yep.
They had 2 shots. Oh, my goodness. They had 2 shots in the first period. 2 shots here in the second period. What are we doing over here? Like, seriously. Like, I was dead-ass joking in the first period about how bad this team was playing. Like, they are really just not giving a fuck out here.
Nope. That's
what
I mean.
I'm just going to, rearrange my dumbbells or something from, small to large down here. I'm looking at them. They look like they need to be rearranged. You know? This is crazy.
Roy says, Igor, even if the rest of the team is shit, you can always show your goalie love for a big save. Goalies don't have the luxury of being lazy, or they do lose their jobs to another goalie.
Right. Oh, you're much easily going to get rid of a goalie before you get rid of, a top-line center. There's no,
George says, those Hobbit women didn't get shown off. Maybe Abigail took it as close as they came there.
I haven't seen The Lord of the Rings since it came out. I would have to go back. I would like to rewatch it, honestly.
I've never seen it.
Just the first 3. I don't want to do all the side ones and all that other crap. Just the first 3.
It's a lot, as it is.
That is a lot. I think the King was on 3 VHS tapes.
Oh, wow.
Return of the King, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot. Let's see. Nick says, I have the feed for the game, but it's the French-Canadian announcers. Oh, very nice, Nick. Lauren says, I know they weren't booing Igor, but this poop isn't his fault.
No.
Right, Lauren.
He has no ownership to this poop.
Aaron
does.
You. Silent you. No, I'm just kidding. Doris says, imagine if it was Skinner.
Skinner? The goalie?
The goalie? Yeah. Teresa says, I'll never give up on the Rangers. I love that, Teresa. You're always Teresa, so wild, so good.
Very good, Teresa.
Frank T says, who remembers Stevie Weeks? Hint, he was a goaltender for the Rangers.
I've heard that before.
Nice. I'm sure some of you guys know. Doris says, you would be moored safely with Vancouver as a number 1 and 2 pick waiting.
Okay.
Nick says, Frank, I do. I've seen footage of Stephen Baker in goal. He was really good. And Doris says, I had some of his cards. Hartford, too. Nice. Always nice having cards of good players. Frank T says, Teresa, you and I are true Rangers fans. Extreme respect given. So nice, Frank T.
That's great, man. You guys going down with the ship? I mean, we all are, but it's just hard to watch, man.
Yep. Brody says, exactly, Lauren. This game is like that one against the Devils where Quick had almost 50 saves at the end. Goalies don't get nights off.
Oh, we didn't see that game. I heard that you guys were saying it was pretty bad.
Lauren says, Whitney says, because tonight will be the night the Rangers do not win. Over and over again. Oh, my God. Lauren says,
fall apart. That's the fucking Rangers song, man.
I know. I should have let you sing that because you're all in your emo gear. Lauren says, Ottawa's going to score.
Starting the period with the power play again.
Teresa says, I remember Steve Weeks. Nice, Teresa. Baseball says, this is gold, LOL. What am I watching?
Yes, exactly.
Doris,
what are we watching?
I know. Doris says, Glenn Howland, Eddie Mio, I think other former great players. Is that what you're saying, Dor? Or you have the cards?
Get the NYPD out here. They're celebrating the NYPD. Put them on the fucking ice.
Rest of the Rangers. Teresa says, hi, baseball. Lauren says, yeah, Brody, Igor is defending a house of cards. Yeah, Lauren.
Oh, yeah.
Nick says, Frank T, I'm a true Rangers fan. I'm watching the French announcers. Nice, Nick.
Could you imagine what's like going through Igor's head? He probably keeps looking up at the Titantron and it's like, 4 shots, huh? 4 shots? If that's what you guys are doing? You know, what did Igor sleep with somebody's girlfriend or wife or something? Rangers like, let's not get any shots on goal. You know. Ugh.
Is this Susie from
Susie Essman
from Curb Your Enthusiasm? Are they bringing in comedian actors now because it's such a joke?
You might as well bring in a fucking comedian here, tell a couple jokes, try to liven up this crowd.
Does she have like a New York accent? Well, I guess anyone.
I think they said it was Susie Essman.
It is, and I think that's who the actor says, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Nick says, "Oh no. Lauren says, seriously, Nick, that you're watching the French Canadian. Very dedicated, Nick. I like it." Doris says, "Très bien, Frank." And RJ says, "Penalty New York Rangers 2 minutes tripping." Nick says, "Seriously, Lauren, the only feed I can get." RJ said, "Senators power play." Doris says, "Nick too." And Frank T says, "Mr. Nick, he had a great goalie mask with the Empire State Building on it." Jerry says, "Going for the number 1 pick." I guess that's what they're doing.
You would guess with this performance.
Doris says Weeks and Davidson Baker too. And Nick says, you guys are all remembering good times, it sounds like. Nick says Giles Grattan, the guy was 99 cents short of a picnic basket. I love that, Nick.
Nice.
Matt says, how many power plays for the Rangers so far? Two? Two
lifeless power plays for the Rangers.
Doris says, I saw that lion mask the other day. It was intense. Oh, that sounds cool. Was that Igor? Did you have that? Mika says, all I'm going to say about this game is pathetic. We are Rangers. We live in the box. What did I say at the start of the season? Stay out of the box. This is going nowhere. Where Ottawa have 2 defense players missing, and we're still losing FML. Oh my God, they have 2 defensemen out?
Yeah, somebody came off the ice in the first period, I think.
I hope he's okay, but oh my God. Frank T says, Doug Soter. My bad on spelling. Oh, good. Lip says, can't wait to wake up and see they had 6 songs and lost. Wow. Anyway, gonna go watch Shoresy to be entertained. I suggest you do the same. Good night. Good night, Lips. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lips. I've been thinking about how we don't see you throughout the game so much anymore because I know you've been very busy, but it's so hard to watch these games, so yeah. I get it. But it's always nice when you're here, Lips. I hope you have a good night. Maybe we'll all be surprised.
Yeah,
even though 6 songs and 2
man.
goals.
They could turn it around the third.
Yep. You never know. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm not totally giving up. George says, Solar, yep, had the card. That's great.
I'll tell you right now, if the Rangers let in the next goal, this game's over. They're not coming back from 3-0 in 20 minutes with 4 shots on goal. I mean, Reimer, what the fuck has Reimer been doing back there? He doesn't have to do anything. Man, he can do his taxes right now by hand.
RJ has the total SOGs 4 for the Rangers. I knew that, but I couldn't remember.
Watch the Godfather trilogy while he's back there.
26 for Ottawa. It's crazy. Thank you, RJ, for the update.
I mean, what is happening in this Ranger locker room? I wish I could go in there and just start slapping people.
Teresa says good night to Lips. Mika says, throw some TV out the window with me, Andrew.
I should.
Should.
Throw his laptop right out this fucking window.
Frank T says, respect given to Dor. Yeah. Nick says, the Rangers are Pepe Le Pew tonight. They really are, Nick. Oh, my God. Stinky and need to be canceled.
Stinky, committing sexual crimes. I mean, like, that's what they're doing.
Trauma. They're causing trauma.
Stalking.
I don't know if Pepe Le Pew did, but the Rangers certainly are. Certainly. What is that?
They're sexually assaulting all of us, the Rangers.
Frank T says, Rangers need that bench clearing fight. Good point. Yep.
They probably just get their asses kicked. That's how soft this Ranger team is. Outside of like 2 guys.
Baseball says Rangers need some of baseball's old wise old words from the gaming stream LOL for them to score because I can't even explain them right now. Do some wraparounds, Rangers.
Shoot the puck, right? I mean that's really what it comes down to.
Doris says I checked Hockey DB for Doug Soter. Hockey DB says he was won a cup in Montreal in 85-86. So I'm not impressed with Hockey DB.
Okay.
Is that like a stats thing, I'm guessing? Or a channel? RJ said Sogs first period 12 for Ottawa, 2 for the Rangers. The second period 13 for Ottawa, 2 for the Rangers. Well, at least both teams are consistent.
So pathetic.
Yep.
Just to hear it out loud is like it's like hurts my ears.
26-4, crazy. RJ said Senators power play 1 minute and 16 seconds. Thank you, RJ. I was wondering how much time was left. So 1 minute 16. That's what we're dealing with. George says Edmonton won in 85 and 86. I'm getting confused there. Steve Smith did that see Roy win? Locked walls and plaster would put you in a cast.
Okay.
RJ said tomorrow, 15 games NHL schedule. Wow. I wish that was today so we could kind of hide.
We can't hide anywhere. We're just out here getting embarrassed.
Yep. Frank T says, from Pink Floyd to Living Color, been drinking. My bad on the spelling. No, you're fine, Frank T. You're fine. Oh, RJ has the penalties for Ottawa. They're 1 for 5.
Yep.
They had 5, and Rangers are 0 for 2.
They're on their 6th right now.
Gosh darn it. Frank T says Eddie Mio was no joke, but as usual, he had no defense. So that now, Brody says, Frank, my favorite goalie moment is Eddie Jacquemin's first game back in the Garden after he was stupidly traded to the Red Wings. The Garden gave him a 5+ minute standing ovation. Wow, that's like forever.
Yeah,
that's really nice. Nick says,
I think they did that for Lundqvist when he came back. They gave him quite a ovation.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know if it was 5. 5 is like an eternity to
yeah.
be cheering somebody on, but it's Eddie Jacquemin. I mean, well deserved.
Legend. Nick said, the Canadians won in 85-86 with Patrick Waugh. They beat us in the ECF. When he says, my ancestors did not survive the dinosaurs, the plague, and early days of automobile for me to be put in a box. I refuse. There we go, Whitney. There we go. Dan S says, gotta go, Aaron and Andrew. Sorry, Rangers are not doing well this season. Take care and see us soon. Take care, Dan S.
Dan, have a good one, man.
Always so nice to have you here with us. And yeah, Ottawa, looks like they're doing well. Good luck to you guys after this. I mean, maybe the Rangers can win, but good luck to you guys after this, at least. Doris says, my fave in the early Oiler days, Eddie was my goalie, and I got his auto at an outside rink. Oh, that's nice, Dora. That's awesome.
All right, so
Frank T says, Whitney, damn. I like it, Whitney. Whitney says, Aaron, look up the Lady of Shalott. It's a great poem, and the woman has red hair and looks exactly like you. Thanks, Whitney. All right, I'll have to look it up. I want to see it. Brody says, I have his autograph as well, Dor. Eddie was a true gentleman and would wait around for fans to give them an autograph. That's so nice, Brody. That's so nice. When he says, damn indeed, Frank. Yes. Nicole says to Brody, my mom and dad were at the game, November 1975. He wore number 31 and he was crying. The crowd rooted for Detroit the entire game and booed every time the Rangers touched the puck. That's awesome. They were there, Nick. Russell said, let's face it, until we get Drury out of here, we will all best be one and done. Yeah. Yep. Dor says, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I was in Calgary too, Red Deer, and loved the Oilers through Panoka. Crazy. That Smith flub caused some PTSD.
Okay.
When he says they want to have individual ancestors to invest in the Rangers, this is not how you attract investors.
God, no.
No.
God,
no way. No way. No. Nick says Eddie beat them 6-4. He shut them out for 2 straight periods. Wow. Teresa says, hi, Nick. Love ya. Brody says to Nick, yep, I'll never forget that. The Rangers need to get better, my friend. All the best Rangers memories are 30-plus years old.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Nick says, hi, Teresa. Love you, too. William! Hello, William!
William!
Hope you're doing well. I see the last one. Hope all's good, William. When he says, what's up, guys? Aaron, who is that caveman sitting next to you? Oh, yeah. He's doing the Mika Zibanejad wig. It's Mika's 1,000th game.
Yeah.
But it's a bad one.
It's a pretty bad game.
No. But I hope you're having a great night, William.
Yeah, well, thanks for popping in.
Dan S. says, Eddie Jacquemin, the reason I was a Rangers fan before Sens appeared on the scene. Okay, I really got to go now. Take care, all. Yes, Dan S. I understand.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes, take care, Dan S. Nick says, once Eddie got going, 66-67, they became contenders.
6-7.
Yeah. Teresa said, good night, Dan S.
Some of the Rangers are out hitting Ottawa 28-12. It's because the Rangers haven't had the puck ever.
Bryce says, gotta hope James Dolan changes or sells the team. Drury is just a man. It's just a yes man.
Yeah.
When he says, on other news, an Australian man sticks balloons up his nose for the world record. Oh. Friend of yours, Mika? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you don't know. I'm sure you know. It's a big country. See, Nick says, Brody, Eddie was on waivers and Detroit picked him up, so he really wasn't traded. Doris says, trade him to Detroit. No cup for Eddie. Dana says, love yas. Good night. Good night, Dana.
Peace out, Dan.
So
Peace
nice
out.
having you here. Teresa says, no way, Brody, bro.
My goodness.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I missed a lot of
4 shots on goal. I just can't wrap my head around that.
It's horrible. I would love to see. It's only 2-goal game. Hold them. Come back. How effing awesome would that be? End up with maybe 10 Sogs in the win.
I'm saying, the game's not over.
Yeah.
If the Rangers let in the next goal, it's definitely over in my mind. I mean, they are clinging on to life support in this game right now. Obviously, they got to get the next goal, and you bought it early. If you can get it early, get it. You got to worry about killing off this Ottawa power play first to start the third. Got to stay out of the fucking box because you've been in the box 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
2 delay games, bad tripping calls, Just start one shift at a time. Try to get something going here. Because, this is bad. Real bad. It erases game from my mind, man.
It's a tough one.
Get pucks to the net. This shouldn't be this hard. Get the puck to the blue line, find a shooting lane, and get guys in front. Crash the net. This shit doesn't have to be pretty. Just got to go in the net. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Whitney. That's so nice. That's not good. I can't get it. Thanks, Whitney. That's really sweet. Oh, crap. I just got rid of YouTube. Yeah, this is rough. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's nice having the community.
Yeah, appreciate you guys being here, sticking with us, man, for this nonsense.
I was going to say, this is such a joke of a game, though, man.
Yeah.
I guess the score could be worse. So thank you, Igor.
Oh, the score could always be worse.
What? It's tough. It's fucking. I thought we were getting out of games like this. Teresa says, no way, Brody, bro. Dora says, or Ronnie Lowe, who had a soft spot too. They were my goalies in the beginning. Nice. Frank T says, Ed Jockmans was not only 5 minutes standing, but actually fans crying was there.
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Dor says, remembering my first love as I had all the hockey cards. That's awesome, Dor. That's really great. Hello, Orange.
What's up, Orange?
Orange says, Rangers tied and win by 1. I love that, Orange.
Okay.
I love that positivity. I hope so, man. Russell says, I'm going to outpromise my wife I would clean her car out tomorrow so as not to disappoint my wife, LOL. Very nice, Russell. Very nice. I think it's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow, so it should be a good day for it. That's very nice. Nick says to Frank, Eddie was crying. The photo of him was on the New York Daily News. Very nice. See, they actually cared. There's the heart that we're missing. Teresa says, hi, Orange. When he says, a man in Pakistan did 66 thumb push-ups in 1 minute. Wow.
Thumb push-ups?
Send that to Reppy. Oh, no.
Yeah, send that to don't, because he'll try to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll break his fucking hand, probably.
That is incredible. What a feat, man. I don't think I could do 1. Could you? You're pretty strong.
I never even tried, actually. I didn't even think. It never crossed my mind, honestly.
That's amazing. When he says, yes, exactly like you. Must have been a past life. That's so sweet, Whitney. Thank you so much. That was very pretty painting, so I'll take it. Thank you, Whitney. So sweet. Doris says, that's extreme. Brody says, I'll never forget Eddie's tears, Nick. I forgot he was taken off waivers. I was only 10 and 75. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, touching stuff. Frank T says, Nick, and what made it to the news was the fans crying.
Yeah, that's just back when this team was good.
I'm going to hop for a minute, if that's okay?
Yep.
Nick says, they chanted, Eddie, Eddie. Yeah.
So getting ready for the start of the third here. Thank you guys again for hanging out with us.
It's effing power play. All right, this is the time, Rangers. This is the time. Get out there. Get those goals. Hold them.
Rangers going to have to kill off the man advantage here, which I forgot exactly how long.
119? 129?
We're about to find out.
We'll see. You guys came back from 4-0. Come on.
That's true.
Come on.
They did do that in the third period.
Yeah. Let's go.
Still 1:17 to go. Rangers win the draw off the face-off. 26-4 are the shots. Oh, buddy. Rangers here. Something going here. Their season low shots on goal is 13 shots, and they beat Tampa. So that is the Rangers' season low on shots. 13. I don't know if the Rangers are going to get 13. Rangers send it down here. About 25 to go on the kill. Rangers will spend a lot of time in the box, too. This is Ottawa. I think this is Ottawa's 6th power play. Also a double minor as well in one of those. Shot there, stopped by Shesterkin. Sorry, guys. So Rangers kill it off. I don't know where we left off. Yes, Chad. Did you guys hear about the jet that hit a truck at the airport? That's sad. Yeah, I did hear about that. That is very sad, unfortunately. Rangers here in the Ottawa end. Nope, that didn't last too long. Only 4 D-men here for Ottawa. Like you guys said, a couple of injuries here for the Senators. But that's a good point Dave makes. With all the penalties the Rangers have taken, Ottawa's defense is probably pretty rested. Senators controlling the puck here. Shot by Spence goes wide out of the zone. Sniff the glue. Yeah, we all need to be sniffing some glue right now. Lauren's had a perfunctionary, a.k.a. lame.
Yeah, that's a perfect word, Lauren.
This whole game has been fucking perfunctory, if I'm saying that right. Rangers looking for a shot here. Mackey's shot tipped wide. Rangers can't even get a shot on goal. It's always tipped wide or blocked. Oh, you got a turnover by Miller. That's fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant, Miller. You got rocks in your fucking head?
Captain, not my captain.
The only thing he's a captain of is captain of being perfunctory. That's what he's the captain of. We all learned a new word today.
I like that.
Perfunctory. So whistle here.
Perfunctory. That's good. And Whitney is so good with all the everyone's names. I love that you're doing that, Whitney. I wish I had more time to have read them. But yes, perfunctory. That is the New York perfunctories. Please, guys, you can turn it around.
The Rangers are going to the power play here.
All right.
Miller got knocked over. I don't even care if Miller got hurt. Who cares?
At least he got us a power play. It's more than he's done.
Miller's chirping whoever just took that penalty. I think it was Zub. Rangers going to the power play. I mean, this is really it, man. You got to get something going here.
Please. Here we go,
you got to score on this power play.
There's 16:33 in the game. We got this opportunity, cut the lead in half, and then answer backs. No problem. Let's go.
What do you say? You make it sound so simple.
Yes, right? It is.
You think it would be that simple, right? All you got to do is shoot the puck, score, exactly. There we go. We're back in it.
Yep. Did they not know? Whoa, that was big spit. Whitney says, "Snip the glue, boys. Bring out the Elmers." Yes. Teresa says, "I saw that on the news, Chad." Nick says, "The best years they had were 69 to 74. George says, "It was all about the elfish elitism." And Lauren says, "Which Eddie, Frank?" Bro says, "Hi, young me, Frank T. And Nick's parents were chanting Eddie at that game."
Rangers got their 5th shot on goal. If you could believe that.
Let's go.
Shot there by Laffy. Shot it wide.
Get it in. 143.
Laffy here.
Lauren said, "Go, Mackey."
Well, it's a giveaway here by Ottawa. Rangers get it back. Laffy plays it around the boards.
124.
Back to the blue line, Fox. Zibanejad looking for a lane. Back to Fox. One-timer by Zibanejad. Reimer makes a save.
114. When he says, Andrew, take off the wig, maybe bad luck?
Maybe.
Dwarfs is on with the Dwarfs.
I kind of made it this far. I got to keep on. Only got a period to go.
1 minute. Come on. Lauren says, oh, cool. Oh, Nick says,
oh. Short in a chance. Sitzler. Shot. Oh, Pinto robbed by Shesterkin on the short-handed break.
Bruce says, Igor.
Big stop there by Shesterkin to keep this a 2-goal game.
Hello, Bruce. Bruce Harper. Hope you're doing well.
Bruce, what's going on?
Bruce says, hi, Annie. Andrew, remember I said at the start of the year that Sullivan was a damn loser?
Yeah.
Lauren says,
you're right.
Lauren says, we all know it's going to be a shutout. I called it in the first. I just didn't want to say it. Now maybe it's reverse psychology. Right. Could be. Oh.
I didn't even hear it.
When was the last time a set of brothers or something?
Last time a set of brothers played for the Rangers?
Maybe. Or just said it was penalty. Senators 2 minutes for slashing New York Rangers power play. Frank T says time to score or drop the gloves.
They're not going to drop the gloves. Here's Sherry. Perot now.
23 seconds.
Gavrikov. Let Gavrikov get the puck. Oh, my God, Sherry. What kind of play was that? Short-handed chance here for Ottawa. And it wouldn't go. Montiel's pass was blocked.
Thank God. Lauren says the Stahl brothers were both on the Rangers for a short time.
You're right. That might be it.
Nice, Lauren.
Yes. Eric Stahl and Mark Stahl. I think you're right, Lauren. I think you're right. Man, that was a bust when we got Eric Stahl. I thought that was going to be big, and then he left the Rangers and played amazing somewhere.
Doris is Barry Beck, Steve Vickers, Nick Futillo, of course. I did that wrong. Ali says, y'all will score in the final seconds as if to troll every fan.
You're probably right.
Yeah, you probably are. Bruce says, Amy, sorry for being mad, but I'm not mad at you. I love you both. Oh, absolutely. No, Bruce Harper, we don't take it. Everyone's mad at the Rangers, not at each other.
I'm not even mad, really. I'm just it is what it is, really. All sides here on Ottawa. Rangers did get three shots on that power play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was on the power play.
Well, yeah, 3 shots. So
let's go.
Something. They've doubled their shot period. They're not doubled. They've exceeded the limit. They're averaging 2 shots a period. Crazy what happens when you throw the puck on there, right? Goalie has to make a save.
Oh, Nick says, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. Oh, good night, Nick.
Nick, have a good one, man.
You're here. Yes, we'll see you soon. Check out Nick the Record Lover, usually Friday nights. Do a nice fireside chat. Awesome time.
We'll be back Wednesday.
Nick says, go Rangers. Whitney says, I grabbed a cookie. Need to eat my feelings. Whitney. Doris says, yeah, they made me check the facts. Bruce Harper says, Andrew, only one question. Will Sullivan be back next season? While you're swallowing. Nick says to Lauren, the Ferrero brothers played for the Rangers. They both stumped to high heaven.
Yes, Sullivan will be back.
Frank T says, Steve Vickers or Mr. Stash? Or Steve Vickers, Mr. Stash? Let's see. Frank T says, shite. The Rangers won that with the 5th shot on goal.
Yep.
Doris says, Dan and Don Murdoch?
Maybe. I know the Maloney brothers played again, the Ferraro brothers, but I think the most recent is the Stahl brothers.
Doris says, Phil Esposito was in the slot, but was far from the player he once was. But Phil is the superstar of the day. And Ron Gershner, Lauren says, they don't care enough to fight.
They don't give a fuck.
Bruce says, Andrew, how come we only have 6 dogs? I can tell you why. Sullivan is a loser.
We're all losing tonight on this one, man.
Frank T says, Rangers looking for a shot. Can give me Truba back.
What a lifeless performance here on this advantage at night. I mean, seriously.
Bryce says, Rangers power play. Come on, Rangers, give the kiddies a treat.
Rangers have abandoned the kiddies. They've abandoned the kids. They've abandoned the NYPD.
William says, what was the trivia question? We missed it too, but it was something about brothers on the Rangers.
The last time Rangers had a set of brothers play on the team. And I think it is the Stahl brothers. Mark and Eric were on this team briefly for a season. I remember that.
This is Lauren. Give Carmen a hug for me. So nice. So good. Absolutely. So glad Carmen's doing better. Get those stitches out. Get back to the sibs. The siblings.
Robertson's shot goes wide. Here's Schneider. He keeps it in deep. Rangers. Laffy throws one. It was wide. Kachuk now moving up here for Ottawa.
Oh, geez, the trivia question. I'll read it in a second. So good. Trivia question. Who were the last set of brothers to play in the same game for the Rangers?
I think it is the Stahl brothers. It's got to be.
Bruce says only 2 Stahl brothers played for the Rangers. Jordan and Jared. Jordan.
Was it Jordan? I thought it was Eric.
No, Jordan.
Oh, they score!
Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Connor Sherry puts the Rangers on the board.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! 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 Hey!
Wow, the fans are something to cheer. Nice little pass there. Who was that, Cartier? Yeah, Cartier using the body here, protecting the puck one-handed. Shovels that one over for Sherry. Reimer's like, fuck, man.
Everyone say night to Nick. Bro says, score! Sherry! David S. says, Ranger scored! Bro says, what an effort from Cartier!
Yeah, Cartier really protecting the puck there, shielding off the defenseman. One-handed nonetheless.
Oh my God, it's 12:50.
What are they looking at here?
I will say the 12:57 to go. There's so much time. Rangers can't let them score. Got to be really hard because they're going to come strong.
Are they challenging this goal
Come
for
on.
offsides? Is that what they're doing?
Mira and Joseph.
I don't know what they're doing here. Unless they're checking the clock. I think they're just checking the clock.
Okay. Well, okay, here we go. Ooh, 12:55. Scary. Lauren says, my agenda worked. Reverse psychology. I said it would be a shutout and we scored. Yes, Lauren, you did. That was perfect.
Rangers already with 4 shots here in the third. Ottawa with 2. Rangers have doubled their shot production throughout this entire game here in the third period.
Let's go. 12:36. Frank T has a Vita. Whitney has a Lester. Lauren says Lester in his ham belly. Frank T has thumbs up. Whitney says treats. Feed the beasts. Bryce says, yeah, Nick, it's a trick question, though. There were 4 Stahl brothers, as I said above. And Doris says, Lowe and Mio almost beat the Flyers in 1980 in rookie franchise. When he says he has a big old ham belly, LOL. When he says, Lauren, drink for you because it worked. Lauren says, question didn't say all the brothers have to be on the same team, just brothers.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering how they're wording it. Yeah, it's a good point.
Bryce says, yes, Eric and Mark Stahl played for the Rangers. Jordan and Jared didn't.
Okay. I know Jordan didn't. I forgot about Jared. Wow, let's go Rangers chant up here from this crowd.
Please, guys, please. I was going to fight so hard now, so you got to be really strong. But now you have a chance. 12-12. Frank T said the Maloney brothers for sure. William says, how about Don and Dave Maloney? Because they're taking it.
They brought that up.
Baseball said, oh my God, they scored. It's a miracle.
Yeah, I can't even believe it, honestly.
Teresa says,
Rangers throw another one. This one into the glove of Reimer.
Teresa says, hi, give Lester a hug for me. And Frank T says, Vita's still looking at me like I owe her rent money. Rent money passed. I can't win. Oh, no.
More treats.
Right. Let's see. Brody has the cats. And Teresa says, hi to William. George says, it's Ace Farley without the makeup. From Kiss, I think, right? Yes, that works. Brady says, yes, if the Stahl brothers don't count, it could be the Maloney brothers.
Okay.
William says, hello there, Teresa. David S. says it's the Sutter brothers. There were like 5 or 6 who played in the NHL. Wow. Lucky parents, man. 5 or 6 kids in the NHL.
Bank on those kids in the NHL, man.
I'm sure they put their time and money in the beginning, but what a nice return.
Free hockey games for life, man.
Yep. 11:45.
4th goal of the season here for Sherry. Cartier and Robertson get the assist. Cartier's been so good since we picked him up.
Oh my god.
What a D play there by Borgen, breaking up the play. For the Rangers, you got to stay diligent here, man. You can't afford to give up a goal again.
No, that's the thing, man.
Not this late in the game. which has been very questionable on your effort also.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes they've been the comeback hits. They've been kind of lingering back to that identity again, or
he's known to have a comeback or two this year.
Knock on wood. Versus Ron Rich, Dwayne Brent. Stutter Brothers, maybe? I don't know.
Hey, I've never heard of them. I know the Steiner Brothers from WWF.
Ben?
Ben?
No, Stein. Not Stein.
Oh, Ben Stein.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry.
Win Ben Stein's money.
Yes.
Senators flip this one down. Rangers got to go back and get it. No icing here.
10:36. Versus it's true, David S. That whole family was playing. That's amazing. Frank T says, drop the gloves, tilted in our favor. Might be a good thing to do, Frank T.
Gavrikov keeps this one in. Clevin trying to play it here for the Sens. Nice play by Radish. He takes it back.
10-10. Versus their kids, I think, make up two more. I bet the girl of the family is the goaltender.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully she's in the WHL. That would be awesome.
PWHL.
Yeah. PWHL. Jesus, yes.
Okay, Ottawa. Here to the Rangers' end. Rangers take it back.
9:40.
Melosh couldn't play it. He's bumped off the puck.
Frank T said the spaceman from Kiss. Yes, good call. Yes, that is that look. That is a very Kiss-like wig. 9:23. Draws a star and Bad Company tribute.
Oh boy. Pinto couldn't settle that puck down, thank goodness. She was looking to make a break towards the net.
Oh God.
Puck goes in here. Rangers gathered up. They're in the middle of a change.
8:57.
Here's Zibanejad. Zibanejad cuts in, moves it over. Perreault. Back to Zibanejad! Oh, Reimer might have got a piece of that. I thought Pouliot was going to shoot it. Shot. Stop by Shesterkin. Rebound there. Big stop by Igor.
Perreault says, damn, Perreault to zip almost went in.
Yeah, it was close. I thought Perreault was going to shoot it.
And Lauren says, Igor! And Brody says, then Igor.
Big stop by Igor, too. Trading chances back and forth. That's probably the best stop Reimer's had to make this entire game. You have an Igor chance up here from the crowd. The only reason the Rangers are even in this game is because of Igor.
8:11. Teresa says, hi, Frank. I remember the Maloney brothers. Frank says, Teresa, you are definitely a Rangers fan. Frank T says, let's pretend it's 1978. The Rangers had the most goals when trailing.
No! What a stop by Igor on the move!
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
Igor bails out the Rangers again. A great play. Ottawa coming in, a little dancing, getting past the defense. I didn't see that was. Here's the Reimer save. What a stop by Reimer, my goodness.
Baseball says big saves on both teams. Wow. Yeah, you're right, baseball.
Ah!
Oh, no, you did it so well. You're all right.
Can't lose my hat, man.
There we go.
There
all
we go.
Let's see. When he says Lester has tasted shrimp treats, the bloodlust has awoken him. I bet they're great. Let's see. Lauren says Barry back. And Teresa says I remember Barry back. And William says remember the trio Stanley brothers all played for Quebec at the same time. Wow, that's so cool. Having brothers play together. David S says Pat Flatley separated Beck's shoulder. 84 playoffs. Isles versus Rangers. Oof, that's rough. Teresa said, Brody says Teresa is a super awesome Rangers fan. She is, man. She never gives up. Lauren says we definitely are all Rangers fans. Listen to us. Lorraine! Oh, Lorraine, I'm so glad you're here. We've been thinking of you. Lauren has asked for everyone's been asking for you, Lorraine. So glad you're here.
Yes.
Andrew is wearing this because it's Mika's Zibanejad's 1000th game.
Right,
His hair didn't grow that fast.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Lorraine's so very happy.
I hope everything is okay, Lorraine.
Yes. Yeah. Lorraine says, "Hi guys, long time no see. Hope everyone is well. You too. You too."
Yes.
Let's see. Dor says, "Hard breaks with the injuries. He was a true force that didn't see his full potential, like by Fulshin, by Fugling."
Oh,
I'm sorry, Dor. Teresa says, "Hi to Lorraine." Dor says, Barry Beck. Barry Beck you're talking about. Ali says, "Hey, Lorraine." Frankie has thumbs up. Whitney says, "Hey, Lorraine." Lauren says, "Russ has a white neck jersey with the C." Oh, nice. Nice for Barry Beck. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I forgot. I think you said that a while, Lauren. That's Russell's favorite player, I think. 7:39.
Fox looking for a shooting lane. Gavrikov just throws one. Was blocked.
Sogs are 31 for Ottawa, 7 for the Rangers, but the Rangers are making them count.
Rangers spending more time here on the Ottawa end. They do that thing where they like to play hockey for the last 10 minutes.
But if he gets it done, whatever. 7-11. Come on, Rangers.
Period's going by very quickly here.
Mm-hmm. Teresa says, "Hi, Lorraine. How are you?" Lauren says, "Hello, Lorraine. How are you? I've been thinking of you." Yes, Lauren's been asking for you. Roy says, "Hey, Lorraine. Great to see you and hope you're well." I think Whitney and Allie were asking for you too, and everyone's always asking for you, Lorraine. Frank D says, "Don't worry, guys. The Leafs are worse." Wait, Frank D, did you just come in? Hello, Frank D.
Frank D.
Welcome, Frank D. D like David.
D.
Let's see. Don't worry, guys. The Leafs are worse. Sorry, Frank D, if you're root for the Leafs too. But glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Dor says, "Good word." Yes, let's go. 6:50. Come on, Rangers. Come on, you could do this. Let's see. Hello, Khalil.
What's up, Khalil?
Khalil says, "We thinking overtime?" Oh, I would totally take that right now, Khalil. I would. Knock on wood. Totally.
See what the Rangers can do here.
6:30.
Time not on their side.
Dor says, "What's the confunction, bro?" Frank.
Ooh. Hard play there into the boards. Play goes on, though. Lofty tried to shovel one up, intercepted by Ottawa.
33 hits for the Rangers, 15 for Ottawa.
Rangers bringing the body in this game. Zibanejad cuts in, shot it wide.
5:55. Frank T says, "Steve Langerville."
Shot by Kachuk. Stopped by Shesterkin.
Langervine's jaw was broken by little Eddie Johnstone. Oh, God.
The Rangers trying to get out of their zone here. Ottawa still pressing.
Lauren says, "Will we score again? The fans are about to throw stuff." 5:30. This time is going way too fast right now. Come on, Rangers. Just one goal, please, Rangers, please.
Cartier tried to cut in. It's intercepted.
5:20.
Stützle behind Igor. Stützle still with it. Stützle dumps it into the Ranger end, but Senators got to get on sides here. Gavrikov for New York. Rangers tip this one in. Sherry goes in after. He's got the goal for the Rangers. Ottawa takes it back.
4:54. Frank T says, "Aaron and Andrew, much respect given you too, Frank T to Carl."
Right, thank you so much, man.
Orange says, "We got this. I like that orange. Knock on wood." Roy says, "LOL, Rangers wake up the last 7 minutes of the game, and thanks to Igor, we are still in it."
Somehow we are in this. Somehow. Demolish there for the Rangers. He's bumped here. Puck in the corner of the Ottawa end. Trocheck there. Where's the puck? Demolish with it.
6:55.
Shot there
For their
Hey, if there's a rebound, it goes behind the net. Rangers. Senators wanted a penalty. They might get it.
406.
Trocheck's going off. As soon as I saw it, I knew it. Trocheck jabbed somebody in the face in front of the Ottawa net.
Fleet says, need 3 more goals to hit my parlay. Laura says, 3 goals from the Rangers. That's funny. Hopefully.
Maybe Ottawa's getting one. I don't know. They cut the commercial pretty quick there. Trocheck definitely, I think it's going to be a roughing call on Trocheck. So he punched somebody in the face right in front of the Ottawa net.
RG said, penalty New York Rangers. Senators power play. Lawrence says, Troch always in the box.
Hopefully, maybe it'll be, maybe they'll give one to Ottawa. I'm not sure here, but as of right now, it looks like an Ottawa power play.
Let's see. Lorraine says, I'm okay. Thank you, everyone. Still miss him very much. Just taking one day at a time. We missed you. Still not your usual self since David passed away. I'm so sorry, Lorraine. Yeah. I was thinking Misty too. I know she's probably hurting too. We're so glad that you're here. You're always welcome.
Yeah, you're always welcome here whenever we're on.
Yep, absolutely. And when hockey season is over, we'll be doing baseball. So please feel free to come in anytime, Lorraine.
Absolutely.
David S. says, Leafs went from first to last in one. Gosh darn it. First to last in one season. Don't worry, Rangers fans. You guys may have a great season next year. Thanks, David S.
Sure.
Lauren said the Leafs. And Doris says fan favorite wherever he goes. Teresa says, I'm praying for you, Lorraine. So nice. So nice. Brody says, hello, Lorraine. Oh, no, I read that. Lauren says, yes, Lorraine, you've been in my prayers too. Yes, absolutely. Doris says, that's an Igor. And Doris's momentum is so important in the new NHL. Yes. Oh, yeah. Frank T says, Vinny T concerned on the paycheck. William says, my nephew didn't make the opening day roster. He was sent to AAA. The manager told us he will definitely get a call up one point in the season. That's so exciting, William.
Nice.
He is on the way. It's probably just going to be at the perfect pace. Timing will line up perfectly for him to move up. Yes.
He'll get called up. That would be awesome.
That is exciting.
Let us know.
Yes.
For sure.
Congratulations to him. Doris says, Carolina.
4 minutes?
I saw him checking his face.
But Ottawa's getting 1, too, but it's still going to be an Ottawa power play because Trocheck's getting 4 and Ottawa's getting 2.
Versus Cam Ward. Why? RJ said 5-on-4. Penalty New York Rangers, 2 minutes high sticking. Senators, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, it's a double minor.
So
it's a double minor for Trocheck for the high sticking.
But so it'll just be 2? Is that right?
It's just gonna be 2.
Because they offset the.
Yeah, they offset.
George says, burnt my ass in 06 as Hurricane leaving me with fear of PTSD. Red. I'm so sorry.
It's still not great for the Rangers here because, again, what is this? The 7th time they've been in the box. This is the 2nd double minor they've taken. They've taken 2 double minors, 2 delay games, and a bunch of too many infractions here. So, like, this has just been an undisciplined game here for the Rangers. Like, really.
Frank T says, this is the part of the game. A solid, clean hit is needed.
And there's 4 minutes to go. So if you're the Rangers, like if you get a chance to go for it, you got to go for it.
4:06 in the entire game.
And don't pull Shesterkin. Don't try to even this up 5-on-5 with Igor.
That's where we really need a shorty.
Because Ottawa will still be able to shoot for the empty net, even though it's 5-on-5. It's not worth it. They're 1 for 6 with 11 shots. Way too many penalties.
Frank T says, let's go Rangers. Rangers need a George the McFlea moment.
They need something.
Oh, wait, it's only 2 minutes.
It's only 2 minutes because they're offsetting minor for Ottawa. Rangers.
133.
Rangers send this down here.
Nice. Or just the penalties, Ottawa's 1 for 6. Rangers 0 for 3.
Yeah, Rangers spent a lot of time in the box tonight.
Drew says, hi, Frank, give Carla a hug for me. Oh, God.
Cousins moves this one over. Miller's there, and he sends it down. Well, Miller did something useful. He cleared a puck.
Broken clock. RG said 5-on-4. Dor says, Espo, we treated badly, so it's kind of fitting the Lightning's fortune as a franchise.
Okay.
Dor says, oh, Biff, not him, please. Teresa said, let's go Rangers.
Okay. Rangers kill off the first half.
Frank T has thumbs up.
Here's Sherry. Sherry tried to get by, but no go. Choose some more time off the power play clock.
39 seconds.
Ottawa. Pinto's got a goal in this game for the Sens. This one around, Rangers should clear it, and they don't. But now they get Rangers.
25.
Cartier is just going to move it up here. Parsonen.
15.
Ottawa holding off here.
5 seconds.
Rangers. Here's the Zibanejad. Power play is over.
2 minutes left in the game.
Rangers, full strength here. Keep an eye on Shesterkin.
Please, please, please.
See the Rangers get it deep. I imagine Igor's going to the bench. Zibanejad moves it up. Shesterkin goes to the bench. Empty net here for the Rangers. 6 attackers out here.
I said empty net.
Rangers keeping the play alive here. Miller with a shot into the glove of Reimer.
RJ said Ottawa 7, Rangers 4. Total shots 33-8. Empty net. Doris says now we're getting fusion like the flux capacitor.
A little too late here for the Rangers, man. Now they want to play hockey.
That's what Dor was saying before. Oh, Biff, not him, please. Way too Marty. We got to go. I would hope so. Frank Tees has a thumbs up. Let's see. Khalil says, we need overtime. Frank T says, it's not over. When he says, oh, why?
It's not over.
Dor said, we're going back to the future. Or just need Rangers timeout.
Yeah.
Sorry. Lorraine says, I know David loved you all. He really looked forward to watching your channel always. So it was like a big family, and I could see that everyone has been so nice. I've really appreciated. Lorraine, you're part of the family, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm so
He'll
glad.
be missed, definitely. And thank you for popping in.
I'm glad we got to know him, too.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful man, Lorraine.
Absolutely.
You are, too, so thanks for being here. Anytime. You're always welcome here.
Of course, of course.
Hello, Dave Z!
Dave Z, what's going on?
Dave Z says, cheers, everyone. Wishing you all well. Thanks, Dave Z.
Thank you, Dave.
Frank T says, it's conspiracy. Dor has a cowboy hat. Must be Back to the Future 3. Lorraine says, I wouldn't have pulled Igor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of pulling him, honestly. Ottawa has a chance now to hit the open net. Rangers have to win the face-off here.
Teresa says, hi, Lorraine. David was a good person. Yes. Frank T says, Rangers, you owe me a liver. Right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Lauren says, thank you, Dave.
Net is still empty here for the Rangers.
Come on, 120. Come on, Rangers.
Where's the puck? Ottawa shovels one out to center.
111.
Miller puts it in here. Miller back to the blue line. Fox. Miller. Shot! Laffy was blocked. Laffy was right there in the slot. Had a look.
53 seconds, please, guys.
Perot there. Where's the puck? Laffy. Senators get it out to... Where is it?
Oh, okay, we just jumped 28.2 seconds.
Oh, my God. Rangers are looking at there. They haven't even hit 10 shots. Their season hot low. It's 13 shots on goal. They're at 9 right now with 28 seconds to go.
Well, we're not going to get the lowest.
I think we are.
No, I thought the lowest was 7 Sox.
This season, their lowest
Oh,
is
this
39.
season.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What was their lowest? Sorry?
This season, it's been 13.
13. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to beat that.
Yeah.
23 seconds.
Miller, shot.
Please.
It was blocked. This one into the corner.
15.
Cooley goes down. Perot is there. Where's the puck? Out of the zone. This might be an icing. It is. Rangers will get one more look here.
Let's go. 7.3 seconds left.
Time to win the faceoff, set up a play, and get a shot on goal. So it's not likely to happen, but there is a possibility if the Rangers could win the draw. Who's on the faceoff? Yeah, I'd get Trocheck out there on the draw, honestly.
Come on.
They're checking the time here to make sure.
Oh, they added 3 seconds on, so now it's 10.3, so that's helpful.
I think Zibanejad's going to take this draw. I would have got Trocheck out there, honestly. Nope, they're going back over. They're saying it's good to go.
Okay. Oh, it's back to 7.3. Damn it.
They added 3 and then they took 3 away. Seconds.
Come on.
Rangers.
5, 4.
That's going to do it.
2.
Rangers lose 2-1.
Dang it. Absolutely ridiculous.
For their
33 stocks for Ottawa, 9 for the Rangers.
9 shots for the Rangers. My goodness, that is so bad.
Before everyone goes, Whitney, thank you so much for the super chat,
Thank
Whitney.
you.
Thank you, everyone, for being here.
And you were right, Ali. They did troll us with 1 goal. The Rangers got 1 goal on like only 1 offensive chance.
You said that towards the end they're going to get 1 goal.
And that's exactly what happened. And they not a good game here for the Rangers. I'm not even going to go. What's there to go over? The only thing I can say is they were in the box too many times. 2 double minors, 2 delay of games, tripping calls galore. You know, a soft first 40 minutes, really 50 minutes, I should say. They played 10 minutes of this hockey game, the Rangers. And if it wasn't for Shesterkin, this probably would have even been more out of hand, honestly. So, not much to even talk about with this game. Ottawa still holding on to their playoff lives. Rangers get embarrassed on another ceremonial night. They honored Mika for his 1,000th game. And they did not show up. I mean, you couldn't even show up for your MVP, Mika. Exactly. You know, some might argue that Shesterkin's the MVP, but honestly, when it comes to at least, you know, the skaters on the ice, it's definitely Mika.
Yeah.
So, like,
Mika's been there longer than Igor, too, I think, right?
Yep. Just kind of a lifeless performance here by the Rangers, as we've come to see. So, yeah, I mean, what do you got to do? Move on. Season's almost over, and baseball has never looked more funner. Coming up.
Let's see. Gavin says, oh, was Gavin? Yeah, you were in here earlier. Gavin says, we lose this game. Yeah.
I'm not watching these highlights.
Frank B says, 8 shots on goal, and we're only down 2-1. That's true.
It's amazing that it was only 2-1, right? I mean, so you look at the shots.
I don't
it was like 33 to like 9. I know the Rangers had 9.
Teresa says,
so.
Teresa says, hi, Dave. Winnie says, if this team ever makes it to the Stanley Cup, we'll be sure to have a Scottish flag for David. He was one of us. Yes, Whitney. Yes, it's very good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lauren says, I was reminiscing about David and his military stories recently. He just popped in my head. We felt like we knew him. Absolutely. Yeah, Lauren.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I agree. Baseball said 10 shots. They did it, LOL. Did they get to 10?
I thought they only had 9.
Yeah, I don't think they got to
10. Like, whatever.
They could have changed it. Lauren says, how well do you interpret that, Frank? Igor playing well? Or how do you interpret that, Frank? Igor playing well about 2-1 and 8 sogs? Yeah, I think so. Dor says MVP-like season. Yeah, Dor. Baseball says,
yeah, exactly.
Right. They didn't count that shot. It's still a 9. Wow.
Yeah, no, it was at 9. Yeah.
Like it matters anyway, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
If anything, I feel like that's just funny that they were single digits, you know, and 1 goal.
I wanted to say 9. Honestly.
I did too.
I really do, because it just shows how pathetic this team is.
Exactly.
Like, it should be lower, in my opinion. You might as well just put a 0 up there, like, and count the goal as an Ottawa own goal. That way you could still have it 2-1 and the Rangers have 0 shots. That's how I feel about this game.
Yep. Might as well make it an interesting stat.
I mean, like, outside of how good Shesterkin played, credit to Cartier, who's been like a serious diamond in a sea of poop, man.
Yep.
Like a sea of just turds here. Cartier has been very good, man. I can't believe Kraken got rid of him. You know, I think he's like doubled his point production from coming from Seattle over here in like the short amount of time he's played.
That's great.
He's definitely a solid bottom 6 player, works hard. He's got size. He uses his body well. He's kind of like a power forward, in my opinion. You know, I wouldn't go as far to call him like a Chris Kreider or Rick Nash or something like that, but he uses his body to shield off players, can protect the puck with his strength. He likes to get into the gritty areas of the ice where the other guys don't want to be. Board battles, front net presence, you know. So that's really what you want from a hockey player, you know.
Yeah.
So he's just a hard-nosed guy. He's contributed multiple times on this turd-ass Ranger team. If you're Chris Drury, you'll probably do something stupid like trade him when this could be a solid solid bottom six guy that the Rangers really need on the team. You know? I like what I've seen from him. Now, I'm not expecting him to score every game. I'm not expecting him to go out there and play like Zibanejad like minutes or anything like that. But he's a solid guy for the bottom six. Keep him. He's got my approval, as if that matters. Like the manager's going to listen to the fans, right?
RJ has the Sogs. Thank you, RJ. Tool Sogs. 33 for Ottawa, 9 for the Rangers. Doris says, Quick and Morton, they have all been the bomb.
Yeah.
Lauren says, at least it wasn't a shutout. All-time low. Jeez. Yeah.
All-time low for the Rangers, right.
Teresa said, you're the best, Lauren. I agree. You guys are so great. Hello, Bobby. Bobby said, 9 shots on goal is pathetic.
Yes.
I agree.
Absolutely. No argument here, buddy.
Ridiculous.
This whole game was pathetic from like fucking puck drop to the final buzzer. It really was a sad state of affairs here for the Rangers again.
Yep.
Lucky it wasn't a shutout. You know, 7 power plays. You're lucky it wasn't like 5-1.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I know their power plays struggled. I think they're like 29th in the league. But that doesn't matter on any given night. The power play could explode. Yep. There's enough talent over there on that Ottawa team.
Well, like you said, it's like that game, the NHL, whatever that you play, where it's just the goalie.
Yeah, it's like practice for 5 on goal. Yep. That's what this game felt like.
It was. Yep. Someone had it set to that setting. Should have turned it off.
Turn the game off.
Right.
Turn the Xbox. Turn the PlayStation off.
Right. Reset it.
Smash the TV.
Oh my God. Frank T says summer is going fast. Nights getting colder. The Rangers fans are disappointed.
Summer's coming up, man. I mean, everyone, all the Rangers fans know that this is over. You know, it's done.
Baseball said 9 shots. LOL. Shout out to Igor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Another game that Igor played where if the Rangers could have mounted some sort of offense, Igor certainly gave you a chance to win. Yeah. Only letting 2 on 30-something shots. I mean, that's a good game for a goalie.
Yeah. Baseball said that's it. Just shout out to Igor. Exactly. And thank you, RJ, for the songs. Roy says, Andrew is probably so proud the Rangers making records, tying the all-time low of 9 shots in a game in 100 years of existence. LOL.
Isn't it incredible all the terrible records the Rangers have broken this year? I mean, I think maybe they had like one good record they had, but like, you know, the Mika Zibanejad hat trick in the Winter Classic. That's probably like the standout game for me this year was the Winter Classic because you beat a tough Florida team in an outdoor game.
Yep.
And Zibanejad had the hat trick. That's my standout game this year. But other than that, it's all been terrible, really, outside of like a good win here or there mixed in. Because in 82 games, you're going to have at least a good win here and there.
I forgot it was the Centennial, Brody, until you said that just now. I totally forgot.
You would easily forget that it's the Centennial year.
Which should have been an amazing year full of celebrations and fun, you know what I mean? Making it to the playoffs. Even, you know, I'm not even saying winning a Stanley Cup, but making it to the playoffs as they should every year. And just having a good season with a lot of fun and smiles and memories. Instead, any memories that you guys talk about, I feel like is you know, they used to be good. You know, it's like that feeling. It's like, it's not like, oh, I'm excited for the Rangers. It's like, I remember what they used to be. And they, all right.
What is it with New York teams and centennial seasons? Like the New York, what's worse, the Giants centennial season or the New York Rangers centennial season? Centennial seasons are cooked, man. Like, you're just not, it's, especially in New York, you know?
That's why Sam's like, I'm glad I only had to show up to 6 of these or whatever.
Right.
For the,
right.
When they played the original 6.
You probably didn't even want to show up to like the last 3.
Right.
Like, we know what's going to happen.
Yeah. No. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for sticking it out and hanging it with us. Yeah, I can't. Maybe next year will be better because it won't be the pressure of the 100th year.
I think the Rangers won one Centennial celebration game because I do remember wearing the Centennial jersey the next day or the next game and being like, "Oh, I don't think I wore this jersey 2 games in a row." So I think they had 8 Centennials this year, and the Rangers won 1.
Oh God, it's terrible. It's terrible. Lauren says, "What was the answer to the trivia question?" Good question.
They didn't even say it.
They did it and it was very fast. It was very.
A
player read it. Yeah.
They cut the stream like right because they had to get to whatever this is. They cut the stream right out, or maybe they were like, "Fucking nobody's listening." Right. Who cares? You know? The guy I stream normally to watch these games, he shut the stream off right after that second goal went in. He never restarted. I have it right here. Never restarted it.
Bobby says, Igor continuing to be the best player. Absolutely, Bobby. Yeah. The only player, it feels like. Baseball says, have a great night, everyone. Peace. Have a great night, baseball. Thanks for being here. Teresa says, good night, Lauren. George said, what was the question? It was who was the most recent brothers to have played together in a game for the Rangers, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Teresa says, good night, baseball. Ali says, admittedly, they got the troll goaler sooner than I expected. But you were still right, Ali. It was in the third, even though it was early.
It was definitely a trolly goal for the fans. Like, oh, I'm going to score 1 and then try to look like this is actually a game when it really wasn't.
When he says, I don't know what this was, but wow. Right.
That's what it is. You don't know what it is. It's like the Thing. It's like John Carpenter's The Thing. You can't explain it, man. But you know it's not good.
Yeah. Lorraine said, David's old regiment presented me with a plaque after they found out he died. That's very nice.
Very nice.
I'm glad that they're like looking out for him too. Yeah, he deserves it, and you deserve too, Lorraine.
Absolutely.
Bobby says James Remmer had 1 goal against and had a save percentage of under 900, which is crazy.
Yeah, an easy game outside of like maybe
the other goalie.
Yeah, outside of like maybe like 2 chances in the third. Besides the Sherry goal, like that was really it. He had a really easy night here, especially in the first 40 minutes. He faced 4 shots in 40 minutes.
Sitting in the net doing his taxes.
What do you like? If I was a man, what do you want from me?
Played 1,000th game tonight.
What a sad 1,000th game for Mika, man. He deserves better than this.
Yep, absolutely. Teresa says good night, Frank. George says that's a rock and roller for sure. Teresa says good night, Kat. Love ya. RJ has the breakdown of the song. Dang it.
Sad game for Mika, man. He wasn't even really that noticeable out there, too.
RJ said, Sogs first period, Ottawa 12, Rangers 2. Second period, Ottawa 13, Rangers 2. Third period, Ottawa 7, Rangers 5. Total Sogs 33-9. It's crazy. Thank you, RJ, for that breakdown. Teresa, Frank G says, Teresa, good night. Teresa says, good night, Aaron and Andrew. Love you both. You too, Teresa. You're always great. Thank you so much for being here, Teresa. Dora says, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. T-Rex. I wish I knew the song, Dora. I love T-Rexes. William says, the best part of the season by far is finding the stream with all the real Rangers fans in one place. William, I'm so glad.
Thank you, man. I'm glad you found it. Thank you so much, man.
We're always so glad to have you here, William. Hope everything's going well with you. Yeah. Really glad I missed you, Lester. Glad you're here. And yes.
Appreciate the kind words.
I agree that this is the best part is you guys.
Oh, God, yeah.
This has been rough, and you guys make it wonderful.
I don't even know if I would have watched this if we weren't streaming it, honestly, because it's been tough to watch these games.
Yep. Dor says, I'm here for the party. Teresa says, good night, Dor. Dor has a trumpet or a horn and says, charge. Teresa says, night, Lorraine, love ya. Dor says, good night, Teresa. Bobby says, poor Igor, for real. Yeah, I agree.
You ever got an Igor steak dinner, man?
Yep.
Something.
Ali says, well, welcome to the eternal hell us Devils fans had to deal with for well over a decade or so. You know the feeling, Ali. I'm so sorry that you would experience that too.
Yeah, and now we have to experience it.
I hope we're
going to retool.
Yeah, tool being the main word. I hope you're feeling warmer, Ali. I hope you're warmer. I know it sucks when it's cold. I don't like that either. Bobby says, I guess Igor becoming the next Lundqvist. Yeah, I mean, they don't really give him a choice. But no, he is good. I didn't like his effort last season. Really do see him back on track this season. But
that's the thing. You have to have like Lundqvist-like abilities to play on this Ranger team.
Yeah.
If you're not better, like if you're not like a great goalie, you're gonna get cooked out here. You know, like thank God the one thing the Rangers have had, you know, in like their later, you know, from like now to like the last 10 years maybe, is goaltending. Between Shesterkin and the Lundqvist era, at least the Rangers always had good goaltending. I know Lundqvist has had his shitty games as well, but I mean, still like great, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, how many games did Lundqvist steal for the Rangers when the Rangers can only score 2 goals? Yeah. Lundqvist literally had to play lights out like every game for the Rangers to win, and that's kind of what Igor's put into now. He's got to be almost perfect, no more than like 1 goal. 2 tops, so the Rangers to even sniff a win. That's how good he has to be.
It's amazing that he kept him in so well, and the Rangers really should have like helped out. And he hits her back, ties it up.
Yeah. If we had an average goalie right now, we would be done for. I'd still even say Quick, even at his age, which is 40, is still better than like an average 20-year-old goalie.
Yeah.
You know, even at his age. So like. These guys almost got to play great for the Rangers to even have a chance to win games. You know, you can't ask that every game. You just can't because it doesn't happen. But that's what you practically need.
Gavin says, see you guys this Wednesday for another Rangers game. Maybe put the new guy in Wednesday lineup. That would be nice to see, Gavin.
You might see him in against the Leafs because they are so poverty as well.
I don't know why you wouldn't, right? The games don't matter. It's a perfect time to put new people in, I feel like.
Yeah, bring up the new kid, the new defenseman. I guess throw Garand in there because I thought Garand played fine yesterday. Again, it was one of those things where the Rangers just couldn't score.
But bye, Gavin. Thanks for being here. We'll see you Wednesday. And Bobby says, no cup, no help in front. Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
Sure.
Dor says, yep, he's a legend now. Igor or Lundqvist? Both of them. RG said, next game, Wednesday, March 25th, 7:30 p.m., Rangers versus Maple Leafs.
Yep.
There for that. Teresa says, good night, Bobby. When he says, Andrew wore that wig for nothing. I know.
It's all for nothing. No, it was all right.
Well,
it was fun
still
to wear.
looks good. Yeah.
Fun to wear.
He looks good. Dor says, Stan Jonathan was another beloved little scrapper hockey player of the old days. Dor, you have great hockey knowledge.
Yeah,
awesome. Teresa says, good night, one. Dor says, playing to find that New York groove. Yeah.
I'll be looking for a while.
Lauren says, I'm going to go. Thanks, Aaron and Andrew. See you next time. See you next time, Lauren.
Lauren, thank you for being here.
So glad to have you here. And I know you're going to have great adventures. And so glad Carmen's doing better. And you're just awesome, Lauren. You're so great. Bobby says, Igor had a .939 save percentage compared to Reimer, who only had 1 goal against under 900.
Yeah, well, that's because there was no shots for him to save.
Right.
Yeah, you kind of think that's really not great. You let in 1 goal. If this was like a real hockey game and the Rangers had real shots on goal, letting in 1 on 9 shots isn't great. But it doesn't matter.
Let's see. Bobby says, oh, no, I read that. Teresa says, good night, Lauren. Love you. Good night, Aaron and Andrew. Love you both very much. You too, Teresa.
Teresa, have a good night.
You're such a wonderful part of this whole community. You're so great, Teresa. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon. RG said 3 starts the game. 1, Warren Fogle. 2, Shane Pinto. And 3, Igor Shesterkin. True. Good,
Igor definitely deserves a star for sure.
Thank you, RJ. Dor says, big league Tom Cochran. Good luck, William. Big league Tom Cochran.
I'm not sure.
And good luck, William. So glad to have William here too. Let's see. And you too, Dor. Bobby says, as a Panthers fan, that Winter Classic game cursed us. We were within 1 point of a playoff spot, and it was all downhill after that. Was it? Oh no.
Yeah.
Point
we only won 2 games that month. I remember.
That was one. That was.
I remember I kept bringing it up. I was like, "Oh, we won this game and the Winter Classic," and I was like, "We haven't won a game in a month."
Forgot about that.
That's when it really. Yeah, you're right. That's when it really started getting bad for this team. You're absolutely right. Because I constantly kept shouting out that the last time we won was the Winter Classic, and the days just kept going on the calendar. And I was like, "We haven't won a game since the Winter Classic."
Bad. Bobby says .920 is considered elite. .900 is considered average. Anything under is considered bad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
RJ, you're so awesome. RJ has a trivia question. Cadillac trivia question. Who were the last set of brothers to play in the same game for the Rangers? Eric and Mark Stahl, 2015-16. Yep. Nice. You guys said that. I forget who said that.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that. Eric Stahl played on this team.
Yeah, I think it was Lauren said. I'm not sure, but
I think she did.
Yeah.
I think she did.
Good job, Lauren. If you're still here. All you guys had great answers, though. RG said 31 likes. Thank you guys for the support.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for all the likes.
Lots of likes. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Brody says Rangers have a great goaltending for 60+ years, but can't sniff a cup.
Nope.
We can't put together a full team. Right, Brody.
Right.
George said, all we need is a kiss between George McFly and Mom for a chance for OT and a trip home. Back to reality with the win. I love all your references. Dora, I don't know if you were catching.
I heard them.
Like, back to
the past.
Yes.
I'm a huge Back to the Future fan.
Yes.
Huge.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. And that's so funny that was the premise. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if you guys have ever seen John Mulaney do a little thing on it. It's very funny.
Very funny. Yeah, it's funny.
Bobby says, I thought that was his real hair. I know. It looks like it could be,
no,
right?
It's not. It
matches perfectly. It was for Mika. But yeah, Bobby. Doris says, got to get Doc to ride the Lightning. It's going to be close.
Take it off now.
Trapped in 1958. Rachel, you going to take it off for my son? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. RG said 32 likes. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.
I feel like I'm just insulting his management by wearing it.
Oh, you did not. His teammates did.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. Jerry says, good night to all. On to the next game. Going for the #1 pick. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. You might as well.
Yeah. Good night, Jerry. Thanks for being
peace out,
here. And yep, nice charge to 958 tour. Great. Doris says, woohoo! Yes. RG said today I got to go to a funeral today. My cousin's grandmother passed away. Was very sick. She was 96 years old. So sorry, RJ.
Sorry, man. Yeah.
I'm glad she lived as long as she did. I'm sorry it wasn't longer, and I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, and your cousin. Alex says, all right, y'all, I'm playing Repo with a friend. Night, y'all. Sorry for the ass kicking. Thank you for being here, Allie. You guys make it fun. Yeah, no need to apologize.
Appreciate it.
Only the Rangers should apologize.
Right.
But Allie, you're great. Continue working on the animations.
Yes.
And looking forward to seeing you soon. You're always so sweet. Doris says, let's go back to the celebration under the seas dance and party with that band and get in touch with Little Richard. Yes.
Enchantment under the sea.
Right. It's your cousin. What does it say? Oh,
Marvin Berry?
Right. Not Beck Berry, but Chuck Berry, right? Oh. Listen, you know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Classic.
Stuff to her. William says, Mets open Thursday. Yes, William, we'll be doing that.
We'll be doing the Mets game.
1:15 or so, I think. Andrew will be starting and they'll come in late. Bobby says, how long has it been since the Rangers won a cup?
94.
So, how many years is that?
31 now. I forget through 2026 it'll be 31 years.
Wow. Okay. Too long. Let's see. George says, I'd stay and relive the 60s. Get me a Dodge Wedge or two. Nice story. Yeah, that could be fun. Bobby says, my Panthers got dominated by the Flames and the Canucks, so I'm right there with you guys.
No, Panthers have a rough season, too.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry that you're there with us. We understand, though. I mean, I guess it's like support, emotional support, but I'm so sorry. What?
Laptop just done.
Oh, no. RJ said opening day baseball one day. Yes. RJ said go Mets, go Yankees, go Rangers. Yes, RJ. Mario. Hello, Mario.
Mario, what's up?
Hope you're doing well. Mario says, hi, guys. 1994 forever.
Yes. Yep. We'll be talking about that till we're all dead, right?
All right. Maybe that's where we should all take the time machine back to.
When the Rangers were good.
I'd go back to 94 in general. 90s were fun. Let's see. We could all experience that together. We'll bring our 2026 money and purchase a ticket in the 90s, which should be a lot less expensive for all of us. And we'll go to the.
We'll bet on the Rangers to win.
Yes. Yep.
We'll be like the Biff with the sports
almanac. Yes.
Made my $1 million off my first Rangers bet, I just knew they were going to win Game 7.
The guy that plays Biff, I forget his real life name, but he wrote a song about being Biff from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
It's very funny. You should check it out. Let's see. Damn it. Probably just typing Biff song. It's good. RG said, the New York Rangers have won the Stanley Cup 4 times, 1928, 1933, 1940, and 1994. So we're due. We're due. Bobby says, even when the Panthers beat the Rangers in the conference finals, I felt bad for Igor. He was the only reason it was close.
Yeah.
True, Bobby. Panthers are a great team. I'm sorry, this year sounds maybe not.
Tough. You guys won back-to-back cups. You've had enough.
Well, I know baseball is having a hard time. Who's a Bruins fan is having a hard time because I think you guys crushed them at one point. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But thanks with respect to Igor, Bobby. It's. I wish the Rangers would respect him. RJ said, "Peace out, RJ." All right, we're all caught up.
All right, guys, we're gonna shut it down. We'll be back Wednesday. We're kind of gonna be looking at the Yankees home or season opener while we're doing the Ranger games. So probably during the intermissions, we'll pop in and check on the Yankees.
Max Fried starting, I think you guys were saying.
Yeah, so that game will come on till like an hour into the Ranger game because I think it's an 8 o'clock start.
Yes.
So we'll be checking in on that with the Ranger game, and then we'll do the Mets game on Thursday. And I don't know if there's a game Friday. We'll figure it out. We'll be on. You guys know we'll be on. So if something comes up, we'll be on.
Is the home opener for the Yankees on Friday?
I don't think so because it's going to be a 3-game set. Yeah. The Yankees are home opener, isn't it? They're on the road for a little while.
That's right. It's not until April. It's not until April.
Well, we're definitely going to do the Yankees home opener too if we have to shift around our schedules. I imagine you want to do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be doing the Yankees home opener definitely, whatever that is. Definitely doing the Mets home opener this week. Excited for that. Got the Mets shirt. We'll put up the Mets banner.
Yeah.
We'll just kick it, man. Maybe get some hot dogs. Eat some hot dogs on the stream or something. Yeah, we'll just relax. I don't know how relaxed we'll be. Mets the home opener is kind of a big deal. So we'll see what happens. And I got to start getting into my Mets lore, look at the roster. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I haven't watched the preseason game yet.
You'll pick her up. Dor says, same with Ilya on the island. Remember him broken down in the breezeway 2 years ago against the Hurricane? I hate Reds. Or I hate Reds. I hate Carolina Reds.
Ilya Sorokin, yeah. It's like Shesterkin's best bud over there.
William says, 1994, Rangers, Knicks, and OJ. Quite the year. Quite the year.
Lot to cover.
Yep. Bobby says, he looks good both without hair and with long hair. Yes, Bobby, I agree. That's very nice. Yeah. Let's see. RG said opening day, Friday, April 3rd. Thank you. That's when it is. Wow. Okay. 1:35 p.m.
So
Marlins. Oh, okay. That's why I'm thinking Friday. Not this Friday, but the following Friday. That's what it is. Thank you, RJ. Oh, yeah, I got to leave work early for that. We both have to leave work early for that. All right. Doris says, get that long hair guitar. Yes, Doris. It is so appropriate for that. Yes. Yep. All right.
All right, guys. We're going to shut it down here.
Thank you, guys. Whitney, thank you so much for the super chat.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for the likes and the support and being here.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one on Wednesday. Yes. Rangers and Leafs.
Yeah.
And you guys have a good night. As always, let's go, Mets.
Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go, Rangers.
Let's go, you guys.
Guys, enjoy the rest of your night.
Bobby says, okay, see ya. And RJ said, go Mets, go Yankees, go Rangers. The door has a face. And RJ said, peace.
Peace out, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yes.
See you guys later.
Doris said, I thought that was Friday the 13th. I thought